I'm that 36 God. Ooh, let's go ahead and go live on this TikTok. Okay, what's happening? Where's your voice? Want to shop at that 36 God? 36. Okay, so y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for our morning Zodiac reads. Readings. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. We're gonna start off with Aries on today. So we got for my Aries first. We're gonna go ahead and just go all the way through. We're gonna look into your love, your money, your spirit message, Aries. Okay, so we're just beginning. We're gonna go through every zodiac sign, your sun, your moon, or your rising. Okay, make sure you guys drop that in the comments. That way you guys can get your message. All right. All right. So we got for Aries. We're gonna go ahead and begin with them first. Bow, and bow. So we're gonna look at your love, money, spirit message, Aries. I do want to see what's going on for you guys. This is going to be for the 6th to the 12th. Bow. Fuck am I talking about? From 6 to 12. No, this isn't individual rings like that. This right here is just for your zodiac sign. Okay, this is for whenever. All right, what am I talking about? No. I was watching those tarot readers who likes to actually watch tarot readers and shit. So yeah, I'm over here talking like the readers that I listen to and whatnot. No, we do our zodiac readings daily. Okay, we do our zodiac readings on a daily basis, so we can't only do for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to you, Aries. In your realms of love, you got the spirit popping up for you. Okay, the octopus. So now with the octopus, you got practice the art of shape-shifting by altering your physical appearances and mannerisms. It's time you switch it up. It's time you do something a little bit different. Maybe you need to start wearing makeup or a different style of makeup. Maybe you need to start wearing different type of clothes. You know, usually try wearing business casual, but I feel like you need to switch things up and it will make things a lot better for your realms of love. Now, for some of you Aries, or for you Aries, we got the honeymoon card that pops up. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You might be in a different place, a different country or something like that. If you're somewhere else right now in the world, then you understand like a holiday can just be your day off, okay? Your holiday can just be your day off. All right, then we got make the effort. It says great great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I do feel like you might be dealing with a situation that has taken some time. Maybe there's a certain person that you're desiring or a certain type of person that you manifest in your life, and it's taking time for that to happen. For some of you guys as well, you could be finding that you're in a relationship and you guys whenever you're in a relationship, you're going to go through fighting, you're going to go through disagreements, you're going to go through different things that are upset you and that you're going to do to upset your partner. That's just time. That's how time works. So I feel like I don't see anything that's saying to leave just yet. We haven't put tarot yet. This is just an oracle, but so far it looks like it's just saying that you need to be making the effort towards it. Let's look through your money though, Aries. In your realms of money, you got the Road Runner. It says keep a sense of humor and don't take things so seriously, okay, with this Roadrunner spirit. Then we got a prickly situation and long-term popping up here. We got prickly situation says you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth it. Work around issues and use a gentle touch. Okay, so Aries, you could be a bit fiery, so it might be better for you at this time for you to kind of use a gentle touch in the things that you're doing. I also feel like it could be a prickly situation when it comes to your finances. Meaning like this. Let's say that happen at a job and you can get fired. You're dealing with a situation like that. You want to be more so looking for something new, but at the same exact time, it's like you want to. For some of you guys, you want to stay at what you're doing, because I feel like for some of you guys, it reminds me of like an internship with someone that is on your last nerves. With working like labels or things like that. You're have to go through these internships that you're deal with people that are like, oh my God, I can't stand this person. But I feel like, it's a prickly situation, but if you can just push through it, you're going to be able to make so much money. You're going to have so much, you just got to push through a situation. Okay, then we have long term. It says an opportunity could turn into a long term career move. Or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So yeah, I definitely feel like you got to push through a situation at this time. If you can just push through whatever situation it is you're going through, you're going to have a lot of success coming for you. Now, we have the zebra spirit that pops up as well in your realms of what the spirits want you to know. It says, let go of fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Okay. So Aries, you guys got to let go of any fear. You got to let go of any worries you might. Think for the gift, think for the gifts. Okay. Something bad happen or anything like that, I feel like you don't need to be in that place of fear or worry at all. I feel like that there are good changes coming through for you that you didn't. You have this patience and planning, Aries. With the patience and planning card, I definitely feel like it just says, being patient. If you look between here, you'll see like these dead leaves. See if I can get y'all to focus on that. You see like these dead leaves falling there, and it's almost like you guys went through like a dead season where the life was felt kind of drained. I feel like you're coming out of that right there. You're going into something a lot more abundant at this time. Let's go ahead and pour some tarot. Shout out to everybody in the live today. I hope you guys are having a grand morning. Hey, I learned something over the weekend. I was listening to about subconscious mind, and it was just talking about pushing positivity, right? It's talking about pushing positivity and actually being in positive vibrations. It's very easy to deal with people that can upset you or people that can be a headache, and you're get a reaction out of you. They're try their very best to get a reaction out of you because they're miserable themselves. But if you can find a way to push positivity, to see that person as hurt or see that person as a broken person, and redirect the energy to something positive, you'll start to manifest more. That situation, and you were being Aries Taurus, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I got the horns, you know what I mean? But if you sit there and you fight with her, you're not helping yourself, you're not elevating yourself, and you're actually causing problems within yourself. Okay, because you're causing turmoil and conflict, and you're telling the universe that you want more turmoil and more conflict in your life. So you want to redirect energy towards the positive, and you'll have more good flowing in for you. Somebody need to hear that. All right, Aries, just going in real quick. Now, Aries, when we look at the tarot, we have the page of wands popping up for you at this time, Aries, going on down to the tower and the page of swords. So now when I look through this right here, I definitely feel like there's almost like there's somebody that's attracted to you at this time, Aries, or you're very attracted to somebody. Take how it resonates, but I feel like that this might be a very passionate beginning that's coming in for you. So it could be like something that's going to start very sexual, very hot, very smexual. You do have the tower popping up at this time. So, I do feel like for you guys, this could just kind of happen out of the blue. I feel like this could be something that you weren't expecting. Like, you're at a event with your friends and you bump into somebody and then you two lock eyes and you guys talk and you guys just start having this chemistry that just starts flowing or whatnot. I feel like it's going to just really happen quickly, something that you weren't expecting, Aries, out the blue. We have the of swords popping up at this time as well. So I feel like, this also could actually be a person who has been watching you, somebody who has already had their eyes on you for a while, but they haven't made a move, and I feel like you find this person attractive. You find this person like you're interested in them as well, but I just see that there hasn't been no sort of movement or whatnot. It's almost like somebody's been watching for the other to become single or something like that. So I feel for some of you guys, if you're just newly becoming single, or if you recently have gone through a breakup or something like that, or a separation, then there's somebody that's been watching, probably an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that's going to be coming in. Okay, now in your realm of money, we got the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have all Pentacles here, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So I definitely do feel like, you know, you are an abundant person, Aries. Even when times get hard and it feels like money isn't really flowing abundantly or whatnot, it's like you are from here down to here. We got the Page of Wands going to the energy to just get in and start working right now. You're going to have a lot of abundance with that sun energy popping up right here. You're going to have a lot. Oh, wow. And for some of you guys, look, we got the star and the sun here. This is like fame and fortune, actually, when the sun pulls up with the star. So for some of you guys, you could be doing social media workings. You could be doing online things. Could be a singer or an actor in some type of field of entertainment. I definitely see that there's going to be some fame or fortune coming in for your talents and for the gifts that you have as well. So things are looking actually very good here for you, Aries. Yes, I definitely do feel, though, like with this Eight of Pentacles, you need to be in the energies of working hard, though. You know, I feel like it's like things are good. You're good right now. You know, I'm good. So, you know, since I'm good, why should I work extra hard? You know, you need to actually make sure that you're not just being in the energy of, okay, just because things are good doesn't mean I don't have to work. Like for you entrepreneurs especially, you might be having some money come through for you, and you're like, okay, it's like, you know, your quota of the day is $2,000. And then in the beginning of the day, you make $2,000. Don't take the rest of the day off. Instead, keep working and see how much more you can make. Is the energy I'm picking up for you. Now, we do have the Six of Pentacles popping up here as well. I feel like this is it's saying that you need to try new things. You know, see what works. Just try new things. You know, throw things at the wall, see what sticks. Okay, but try different things and see what really works for you and what brings you in success that you're wanting. Okay, so I definitely suggest you should be moving in that way when it comes to your realms of love. Now, when I look over towards what the spirits want you to know, like I said, you have the star, the sun, and the Empress popping up at this time. I definitely feel like the universe is wanting you to know that where you haven't been getting the glow that you deserve, Aries, because you've been putting in the work. I feel like you've been working hard. Even if we go from down here to up here, you know, we go from the Page of Swords, you know, kind of watching, coming up with your plan. Then we go to the Eight of Pentacles, executing your plan, working. And then we're getting to the Star. So I feel like, you know, you've been working something or putting your energy towards something to be able to have success. And you're going to be having the success that you've been wanting come through in this field. Now, moving on down, we do have the Empress popping up for you at this time. So with this Empress energy, I definitely do feel like, you know, your manifestations are coming through. So whatever you've been manifesting, you got the sun popping up like this time. I feel like you're going to be having that happen for you soon, Aries. That's what I'm getting for you, Aries, today in your message. Let everybody know how to resonate in the comments. Make sure you guys hit that like, follow, share button if you guys have not. We'll be live doing a Taurus coming up next. Drop your sun, moon, your rising. If that's your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, let me see you guys in the comments. Now, remember, you guys, for those of you guys who have not, if you guys are new to my page, make sure you guys hit that like, follow, and subscribe button, whether you're watching this now or later on. These are timeless readings. Okay, but we do these readings every single, well, not every day. We do these readings Monday through Friday. Okay, we just do other shit on the page if we're not doing the readings. Okay, but you guys can always come here to get a message. Remember, if you guys are in need of a you guys can always hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. As a matter of fact, we'll do it like you. Or no, we'll do it like that. That's fine. Now, remember, you guys, I'm the only person that I know who has money back guarantee. Okay? So if you are only love spells, any of my spells that are $1,500 or above come with a money back guarantee. I don't know anybody else who's doing the money back guarantees out here. But if you're not working with somebody who's offering you a money back guarantee, I definitely suggest you guys to come through, switch over with me, talk with me or whatnot. We can definitely help you out. We have some great reviews that we'll also show later on in the live from people that we've done workings with. We got people married, all sorts of things. But for those of you guys who are in need of love, money spurs, we've got people hundreds of thousands. Okay, we've got people over 600K. Okay, so for those of you guys who are in need of something powerful, we have things on top tier budget, and then we have things for some of you guys who are still like who are in need of money at this time, who's just hasn't reached that higher vibration yet. Okay, all right, let's go ahead. You guys can hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Hit me on WhatsApp. +1 682-446-0265. Hit me on the WhatsApp. I got my phone right here. As you guys hit me up, we'll be able to chop it up. We'll be able to help you guys out. Okay, but hit me on WhatsApp. +1 682-446-0265, and we'll be able to chop it up about what you need. All right, now, Taurus, let's go to your realms of love real quick, Taurus. In your realms of love, we have the it says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. So Taurus, you need to be on your fuck you energy, Taurus. You need to not worry about the opinions of others. You need to not worry about the how people feel about what's going on in your life. Okay. One thing I had to do over this weekend was I had to cut a whole bunch of people out of my life, because I started to realize, these people only bring a turmoil into my life. You know what I mean? These people only bring a headache. It's always them that come through with some type of headache. So you know what I did? I just blocked these people. I just told these people, I wrote them a text message and say, look, I just don't want you to text me anymore. I don't want you guys anymore. I just feel like it's what's best. Well, why? Why would you want to block? But I just really feel like that's what's best for me at this time. Okay, goodbye, and then block. You know what I mean? I feel like you need to do what's best for you. Stop worrying about other people's. What would they feel? Well, I want. Really focusing on what makes you happy and from your partners on the horizon. And then we have parents. Okay, your love life will benefit either continuously going through a separation. Okay, it's like you can't really find love. You can't. I feel like you definitely experienced some turmoil or some. I feel like you've gone through some type of situation as a child that you haven't really forgiven, that you haven't really gone within yourself and really done the shadow workings that need to be done for you to release that energy, because it's playing in your relationship now. You know what I'm saying? It's playing in you guys' life, right? For some of you guys, it's playing in some of you guys' lives at this time, So you need to kind of do the healing, the shadow working. That's what's going to help you to be able to have real love and genuine relationships. Okay, that shadow working. Now for others of you Tauruses, I definitely feel like you might need to be forgiving towards parents that are actually around right now. And try and mend your family life, because your partner that you're wanting, or the partner that you're with, is wanting that family energy. You need to have more family energy around you. So you might need to be forgiving some parents or forgiving some family at this time, so that way it can help you out to have true relationships. Okay, true relationships. All right. Now let's go to move on towards your money. We got the zebra. It says, let always safe and protected at right now. Now let's see. Now we got great match. Okay, great match. It says you are on the verge of finding the okay. So I definitely trying to find something new for yourself or some new forms of employment at this time? If so, I definitely feel like you're going to be finding the perfect match for you, the thing that works for you at this time. Now, we got beginning popping up as well for you. It says it is a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have great ideas that will get you noticed. Build a nest egg so that way you can start. So I definitely feel like for you guys, yeah, there's a lot of new things coming in for you at this time. Okay. You know, it might be good for you to start to build a nest egg or have some savings up or something like that, you know, so that way you guys can start to really work out the new for yourself. Okay. Now, moving on over, we got into what the spirits want you to know. We have the Condor spirit. Now, the Condor spirit says you're too immersed in a situation, so step back and see the big picture before making decisions. Okay, so I do feel like you might be really caught up in your feelings at this time, Taurus. You might be really caught up in your mind and your mental, overly thinking things like that, and it's not really the best for you at this time. You know, I feel like you kind of need to step back and see the bigger picture. This is why I keep grimoires. Baby, can you bring me something to drink? Yeah. This is why I keep grimoires, okay? This is why I do the grimoire thing. The grimoires, I'll look, whenever I feel like I'm in the fire, I'm in a situation that seems like it's just a lot going on, you know, I'll go back into the grimoires. And when I look into that, I'll look from a year ago and I'll see I was in the same situation and I always made through with the magic. I always made it through every single time. This is why you want to keep these journals and these type of things, because it will help you to see the bigger picture, okay? Because sometimes it's easy for us to get caught up in that moment. We got obstacles and challenges popping up here as well. I do feel like there are obstacles and challenges that you might be facing at this time, Taurus, but I feel like you're going to make it through all of these things. You'll start to realize like things are seem. But then we have intuition. So I do feel like you need to trust your intuition at this time. Trust yourself. Trust the ideas that you're having at this time. I feel like the ideas that you're having is really going to work out for you. You might be seeing 111 a lot, by the way. For some of you guys, you might be seeing 111 a lot. That's the numbers have been popping in my head. 555 also is what I'm seeing as well. All right. Thank you, baby. All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and get to the tarot part. Now, you guys, make sure you guys hit that like, follow, share button. If you guys have not, make sure you guys also share the live, or this YouTube video with somebody if you guys are watching this later on. Now, let's see what we got for you, Taurus, and the tarot on today. Now, Taurus, when I look over into, well, before I begin, okay. Now, Taurus, what you got going on over here, bro? Come on now, bro. Golly, bro. In your realms of love, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. What you got going on, Taurus? I know you, Venus. This must be May, Taurus. This must be you, May, Taurus, in this mug. Because what y'all got going on, bro? All right, so we go Pentacles to the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Wands. So, you know, I do feel like that there might be some things off balance when it comes towards your realms of love, especially with this 2 of Pentacles energy. It looks like your physical needs and your emotional needs is what I'm getting for you. It's like needs and your emotional needs are not being met at this time in your realms of love the way that you would desire them to. Okay, so I definitely feel like at this time, you know, you kind of need to be working on yourself, or you need to separate from this individual that you guys aren't in balance with. Okay, definitely could be like a water sign, could be Cancer or Scorpio. Okay, so also we do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, popping up here as well. So, you know, I definitely do feel like that you got to kind of get this thing in balance if you're wanting your relationship to last. You're going to have to get your things in balance, okay? You got to work on these emotions. You can't keep letting your emotions run wild, because if we go from here down to here, it says that you have to get in control of your emotions and act in logic. We go to the 9 of Cups to the King of Swords. You know, cut the things or the energies or the people out your life that are no longer serving you. Now, going further down with this Nine of Swords energy right here, I definitely do feel like with the Nine of Swords popping up that you could be dealing with some like a never-ending nightmare. You could be dealing with a cheater because we go for the Nine of Swords to the Three of Swords here. So could be dealing with a cheater, somebody who's you're like, you feel like you're always getting played, you're always getting cheated on, you're always getting played. Let me tell you something. That's a mindset. Okay, remember, like I talked about earlier about releasing negative energy and only focus on the positive. So if you can start to really rethink, when, like, let's say that you start thinking somebody's cheating or anything like that, start to reprogram your mind that I never get cheated on. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't happen to me. I'm not that type of person. I always try to come into my life. If you're with a cheater, then that person will remove themselves from you. You'll have that person completely gone, and you'll manifest and pull a person who is faithful to you. Okay, so start changing the way that you're thinking. Start speaking that positivity over your life, because it seems like you're dealing with a never-ending nightmare here with this Nine of Swords. But I feel like as you begin to heal a bit more, then things are going to change for you, because you do have the Ten of Wands, which is a good card. Because the Ten of Wands right here is basically saying that you're coming to an end of a lot of baggage, of a lot of burdens that you've been dealing with. You're coming to an end of that, okay? So and healing at this time. Okay, now in your realms of money, we do have. Can you turn up the TV? So now, when I look at this right here, like I said, there's new work, new employment coming in for you at this time. Definitely new work coming in. I feel like you guys just have to be in control of your emotions. Like, worrying or being in a place of fear, like, oh, is everything going to be okay? Is everything going to be fine or whatnot? Because you guys do have this Three of Swords down here, which says that you might have lost a job or something like that. It might have come through, which is fine, because I definitely feel like, being in control of your emotions is what's going to lead you towards the new, because there's something very new that's going to be happening for you, okay? Something very new that's coming in at this time, because you do also go from the Ten of Wands to the Three of Swords to the King of Swords, okay? You're going to come out on top in the situation. Look through what the spirits want you to know. We have the Page of Swords going to the world and the King of Swords. So with this Page of Swords energy, I do feel like, sometimes you got to be patient and actually really watch what's going on. What am I into? What am I getting into? Okay, now I know what I've been on, but before I make a decision, like, let's say that you think somebody's cheating. Let's say that you think somebody's doing something. Before I just ultimately make a decision, let me go ahead and wait and watch till I have something solid evidence. It's that energy of being patient. So, for instance, some of you guys might be thinking that right now that it's things aren't going to work. You might be thinking a relationship is going to work. The career isn't going to work out. You could be thinking that a dream that you had is not going to work in your favor. And it's not true. You know what I'm saying? It's not true. You got to take a step back and see that bigger picture. I feel like as you do that, you have the Word card over the obstacles and challenges. So I feel like the obstacles that you've been facing, the challenges that you're going through, Taurus, this is all for your embetterment. This is to get you to the world, to get you out to the whole world. I feel like you need to see things differently, Taurus, and things will move good for you. But I also feel like you need to move in logic, okay? Very much so. If there are things in your life that are slowing you down, if there are things in your life that is causing pain, that's what I'm getting for you guys today. For you guys in the comments down below, make sure you guys hit that 36 in the comments down below. All right, we got Geminis coming up next. We got some Gemini energy. You have a Gemini building? Oh, what the hell happened with this? Sorry, Facebook and YouTube. I don't know what the camera did. It just cut off on you guys like that. Anyway, do we have any Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising? If we got Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, let me know. I want to see you guys in the comments. And also, so now remember, you guys who are dealing with issues of love at this time, if you guys are dealing with issues of love, I would definitely get in on my $3,000 obsession spell. Comes with a money back guarantee. We've gotten people married. We've gotten people in relationships. We got people who were broken up, thought they would never get back together, thought the person would never talk to them. The person was in no communication at all with them. And then we did our obsession spells and got them in communication and back together in relationships. So it comes with a money back guarantee as well. Also, you guys are able to do payment plans on that right there. Now, other than that right there, we have our marriage spell, which is a $10,000 spell, guaranteed to get you guys married. Now, other than that, we also have our financial programs for you guys if you're in need of some of the most powerful money spells, like our CLAUNECK money spell, our LUCIFUGE money spell, or our Mammon money spell. Then I definitely suggest you guys hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Okay, Gemini. That's 682-446-0265. The Shaman. Hit me up on WhatsApp, okay? As you guys hit me up on WhatsApp, we'll be able to chop it up, all right? Now, let's go ahead and look into a Gemini on today. Oh, it's you guys, +1. Moderator, make sure you add +1 on that. So now we got the cheetah popping up. It says, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals in the realm of love, okay? Move quickly to achieve your goals in the realms of love. Somebody asked, how much new love or a new person into your life? 2,000, baby. You can do a $500 down and make payments like that. Do 3 the payments of 500, or you can do the full 2,000 down. All right, now let's see. Now we got let your friends help you. Okay, we got let your friends help in your realms of love as well. It says ask, accept support from others. So I definitely feel like now is a good time for you to get support from friends, from people that you enjoy or that you like or whatnot. Get support from them right this time in your realms of love. There might be somebody who's going to introduce you to a person as well. That would be a good match for you as well, Gemini. Now you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I definitely feel like you do attract romantic love by enjoying where you're at, enjoying your life, enjoying the things that you're doing at this time. That's how you're going to be able to attract it. Now, loving yourself. Now, when I look into your money, Gemini, you have be silent. Shut the fuck up. No, okay. You got be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, your ears, and your physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you, because the universe is making a move. Okay, the universe is doing some awesome things for you. We got many choices. You have options. Even if you don't see them right now, get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. Okay, so I definitely feel like you do have options at this time. I feel like there is some different choices that you can take when it comes towards your realms of career. But you do have the star power popping up, so that might help to direct your choice as well. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor, Gemini. You definitely are a natural actor, Gemini. Some say a liar, but I definitely are a natural actor. I'm playing, Gemini. I'm just playing. And you attract fame and fortune. Look at that right there. You attract fame and fortune. That's like Aries that we saw earlier in the live. They had the sun card and the star, which is fame and fortune. Yeah, looks like there's going to be a lot of elevation coming through for you guys. All right, so that's what I'm saying at this time for you guys in the money. Now, with the spirits want you of what anyone else has to say. Fuck people is what the spirits are trying to tell you, basically. Okay, that's what they're trying to say to you at this time. Harmony popping up for you at this time. Now with the harmony card, I definitely do feel like for some of you guys you could be having love. I don't feel like some of you guys are having love. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be having love. If you're looking for love at this time, you have love begins as well. So definitely going to be some love popping for you. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be attracted to the same sex. It's like you haven't actually or a lesbian, and it's like you have not, even though you fuck around with girls, you haven't actually been in a relationship or something like that. And I'm feeling like, now if you met somebody or you're meeting somebody and things are going to get deeper between the two of you guys, I feel like you need to not give a fuck about what anyone else has to say about the love that you want. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got to be like, fuck that shit. Fuck anybody else. I don't care if they're family, if they're quote unquote friends or whatnot. If they can't support you and what you want, and with your life, then they're not really for you. They're not really your friend. They're not really trying to really have your back. They just want to use you or they want to control you. One of the two. Okay, so I really feel like I need to say that to somebody, that you need to not. It's like for some people that was mad that I'm poly. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at me and my girl Polly, okay, that we went there. I'm like, she's like, oh no, this was wrong. Blah, blah. And she's mad at my life. The whole time I'm like, you need to worry about you trying to find somebody while you mad at my life. You know what I'm saying? You got to live how you want to live and not give a fuck about what anybody else thinks about it, because they're not the ones living it. You know what I'm saying? They're just miserable in their reality. So they're trying to control or get inside of your reality. You know what I mean? Got them so miserable. Okay, let's see what we got over here in the tarot. You guys, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow button as well. Make sure you guys share the live, share the live, share the live. If you guys are watching me on Facebook, hit at followers in the comments, do at followers, at highlights in the comments. Okay, so that way you guys can share the live. That's how you guys share over there. Okay. All right, let's see what we got over here real quick now. And then what I also got for you, Geminis, we got the Two of Swords popping up for you. So I feel like you might be a little bit indecisive in your realms of love at this time. That's why I feel like the Let Your Friends Help You card popped up, because I feel like your friends are going to help to bring a bit more balance. You might find, I'm interested in that person, but I also like some sex, but I like this person's car and they have more money. But I like this person's vibe because we're able to vibe or whatnot. But I just don't know what to goddamn do. I feel like you connecting with a friend is going to really help you out. You got Sagittarius popping up here, so it could be a Sagittarius that you need that can help you out this time, or that you're going to end up being with. Now, for some of you guys, you have the Judgment and the Hierophant. For some of you Geminis, it looks like you're going to be getting back with the Taurus. Or back with this someone with heavy Taurus in the chart, or they're going to be very spiritual as well with this Hierophant energy. Okay, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like for some of you with the Judgment card, I feel like this could be a past. You just had intercourse with some of you guys that you might have had, and there's nothing wrong. We went out one night, had some intercourse with each other. And now, when I look over in your realms of money, we got. You need to be making sure that you're working on your money at this time, okay? Let me just block this person out of my live real quick. Voila, sorry, I had to block them. All right, Gemini. So like I was saying, so you have the Six of Pentacles popping up right here at this time. I do feel like you need to try new things. I do feel like you need to try and see what is going to work. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine says, I'm attracted to a woman and it's mutual, but there is a Sagittarius I want bad. Baby, you gotta make it happen for yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're, and also, maybe you should try. What I'm saying, if everybody's in agreement, there's nothing. best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now let me get back to you, Gemini. So yes, I feel like you guys need to be trying new things at this time, seeing what sticks, seeing what works, seeing what really brings the balance into your life. Just try new things. I feel like it'll work in your favor. I do feel like there's going to be when you're picking what you want to do at this time, I feel like there's going to be things or obstacles or something in the way. Fuck that shit. I thought you need to keep moving forward. Don't get distracted by these little obstacles. Don't get distracted by these things. Keep your eyes fixed on your prize and you'll be successful. I do feel like, you need to watch out for this 5 of Pentacles. Definitely do not try. It's more so on the positives at this time, and then more good will flow in for you. I also feel like, with the Star Power card popping up here, sometimes it's easy to not make money while you're in pursuit of the arts. Okay, it's very easy to not make money while you're in pursuit of the arts or whatnot. If I were you, maybe I would try something new, because I remember doing music. I wasn't making a lot of money doing music. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't making a lot of money. I was making some money, but I wasn't making a lot of money doing music. And then when I really started going in, doing tarot, I started making a whole lot of money. So you might need to just switch your art up a little bit, and things will really go a lot better for you, Gemini. What the spirits want you to know is that there's a new beginning coming through at this time. There are things that have really come to an end for you, Gemini, in your life, or things that were once okay or once were fine, but it's not like that no more. It's come to an end. It's time for you to walk in this. Is what I'm getting for you. You have the 5 of Swords popping up at this time as well. So I feel like you're going to be receiving some good news at this time, some good things or whatnot that you're going to be hearing. It's going to make things happen positively for you. Now, you also have the Knight of Swords over Love Begins. So I feel like love is waiting for you, Gemini, but you got to plant some seeds, okay? Just looking at a person, stalking them online or whatever you're doing is not going to bring you a relationship, okay? You got to actually do something, say something, you know what I mean? And you'll be able to have this love that you're wanting. Gemini, that's what I say in your message, Gemini. We got Cancers coming up next. All right, now remember, for those of you guys who are over here in need of we're going to show reviews after Cancer. But for those of you guys who are in need of mentoring, we do have our $10,000 6-month mentoring package. Those of you guys who are wanting to learn how to expand your life, okay? And I do mean expand your life. You need to come to me. Let me teach you guys how to be able to hustle, how to make money on the road, how to make money from your phone, your laptop, as a spiritualist, and how to open a real spiritual business. I myself, I make more millions of people that are over here on my page for me to make a lot of money doing it. For those of you guys who's already been doing this shit for a while and has a track record to do it, I want you guys to hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265 +1 on WhatsApp. Wherever you guys are watching out in the world, we can definitely help to take you guys to the next level, okay? Especially if you guys are already started and you're only making around $10,000 monthly. Oh my God, we can get you so much further, okay? So much further, all right? So you guys, make sure you guys contact me so we can help you out and we can get you in the right place, man. All right, let's see now. Now, for those of you guys who also are in need of love spells, now remember, you guys, I'll show you guys one review. I'll show you guys my $10,000 marriage. Okay. But I want you guys to understand something real quick. When it comes towards this marriage, if you guys are actually really wanting to be able to be with a person, and have a true relationship with this person. It's my client, Keisha. Look at her, pregnant in a wedding dress. My client Keisha, pregnant in her wedding dress, pregnant. go ahead and break this down, y'all. Let's go ahead and break this down real quick. So now, when it comes towards Keisha, she was in a relationship with, not in a relationship, she was, well, if you call it that, she was having sexual relations with this person. He did not want a relationship with her. They just wanted to be able to have fun. And she got pregnant. Now, when she got pregnant, he told her that, no, I don't want to deal with you. Unalive the baby. I'll pay for it, but you got to unalive that mug and cut her off. She comes to me, in tears, about the whole situation. So I do my obsession spell for her. You're right. I did the $3,000 obsession spell for her. But I did it a bit different, and I used some different spirits, which is, I'll even tell you what I did. I used Dantalion, I used Belith, and I used Citri. Okay, those are 3 spirits that I use in this situation. But I added Dantalion in this situation as well. And we did the working for them, and within 6 months' time, they got married. Okay, you heard me right. They got married. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read this right here for you real quick, and then we'll begin with Cancer coming up. So now I want to read real quick. So I say to her, "Hey, how have you been? Just checking on the class and if they need more services." She says, "OMGGG, hey shaman, life has been good. Me and Mike got married!" Explanation point. I say, "Hey, that's awesome!" with the clapping emoji. She says, "Thank you so much, shaman. I told my cousin about heart emoji. I told my cousin about you, and she's going to be contacting you soon." Okay, look at that right there. So I want you guys to understand, if you're dealing with issues in your realms of love, this is how I made the marriage spell. This is how I did it. Okay, with this right here, tweaking spells. If you guys are in need of serious love, real love in your life, and you want to feel safe with a money back guarantee, because I've dealt with a lot of people, and I've heard the same thing since the very beginning of the start of my practice. Okay, and they all say the same thing. "Oh, I've paid money to this, to Boo Boo the Bullock Witch. I paid money to Boo Boo Osha. I paid money to a cult cat. I paid money to this person, that person. I paid money to all these people, and nothing happened for me, and I just got my money taken from me." Well, that's because, first off, you were dealing with somebody overseas, and they were finessing you from the get-go, and you didn't. I guess you didn't know that, or you were talking to somebody who was making a fake page off of a real reader or a real spellcaster. Okay, one of the two. Safe, what you want to always do is go to people who offer money back guarantees. Now, to my knowledge, I'm the only person who's given money back guarantees. That's because I'm the world's best. There is nobody in this great big wide world who's doing it on the scale that I do it on. So if you want to work with the world's best, I want you guys to contact me at +1 682 446 0265. That's +1 682 446 0265. That is +1 682 446 0265. Okay, you guys contact me, we can get it popping for you. Okay, enough of that. Now, Cancer, let's go and dive into it for you guys on today. Now, Cancers, you guys have in your realms of love the seagull. It says now it's time for deep emotional healing. Now it's time for deep emotional healing. Okay, then we got soulmate popping up for you guys. Okay, now soulmate says yes, is your soulmate. So, Cass, you definitely might be in a relationship or be talking to somebody that you were wanting a relationship with, and you're going to find that, yes, you're going to be able to be in a relationship with this individual. Then next up, we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Let go of control issues and allow your situation to unfold naturally. So I see somebody asking about prices. Text me at the number down here on WhatsApp. Text me on the WhatsApp, you guys. All right, now let's see. Now we got the platypus. It says stop complaining and focus your attention on all the blessings in your life. Okay, so you definitely want to do that right there. Okay, you want to stop complaining about different things. Stop complaining. Focus your life on all the positives. Start being grateful. If you make that one little switch, your life will completely change. Okay, if you go from complaining about things to being grateful for things, everything will completely change in your life, and I literally mean everything. All right, so now let's see what we got here. People skills. It says you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, or salesperson, or head of a company, okay? So I definitely feel like you have giftings with people at this time. We also have the tarp. It says you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have. So yeah, if you feel stuck in a job right now, Cancer, you need to be looking for something different that can come through for you. I feel like would bring a lot more joy into your life, okay? Now we have the emu spirit popping up at this time. It says this is a good time to go on a new adventure, which I definitely feel for you is a great time for you to go on a new adventure. Now spirits want you to know you have suffering and silence as well. So with this suffering and silence card, I definitely feel like you don't need to be in a place to where you're holding things in. You know what I mean? Like, and here's what I mean by that. Like, you could be in a place right now where you are suffering in silence. You're dealing with depression. You're dealing with anxieties. You're dealing with different things or whatnot. I mean, you're not actually speaking out about it. You need to speak up at this time. You need to do some chakra meditations on that on that throat chakra. Okay. All right. So, throat chakra. You're going to use the mantra Yam. Yam. Y-A-M. Yam. Put your tongue top of your mouth, roof of your mouth like this. See how my tongue is touching the top of my teeth? When you tongue, tip of the tongue touching the back of your teeth, okay? And that's going to set the vibration. Just envision a triangle, a blue triangle, upside down triangle. Color blue, okay? It's going to help you with your throat chakra and help you be able to speak up more, because you're going to have to speak up more. I feel like as you do that, you're going to have so much success coming in for you. I feel like you're going to have so much more success coming in for you as you start to speak up at this time, okay? It'll bring a lot better in for you, all right? Okay, let's see what we got over here real quick. Okay, well, we're doing pretty damn good, actually. Now, when I look over into, let's put some tarot cards for you guys. I looked at the clock and I'm sorry, we're not even at an hour mark yet. I'm like, oh, we're doing actually pretty damn good right now. I'm not even gonna stunny. We're doing pretty good. I might actually go live on Instagram too, because I'm like, since we're doing this good, we might need to go ahead and go live on Instagram. Yeah. I cannot stop thinking about what you do and how you do. I want you out. Baby, I like your necklace. How you keep on doing, baby girl? You want some flex on me. Talk to me, baby. Let's go live on Instagram, you guys. Why not? Okay, there we go. Just wanted to go live on Instagram too, you guys. All right, so let's continue on where we left off. So now, Cancer, in your realms of love, you guys have the Queen of Cups popping up for you at this time. I definitely do feel that, and this is over the time for deep emotional healing. So through some hurt in your life, Cancer, or especially that there is a divine counterpart that's for you, and that can definitely come into your life. At the same exact time, I feel like for some of you guys, you're already with a soulmate, because we have the Queen of Cups here and we have the King of Cups here as well. but they're facing it, they're opposing each other. You know, they're not facing each other, they're opposing each other. But we have the Magician in the middle. So for some of you guys, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio. You being a Cancer, you could be dealing with another water sign. And both y'all and y'all goddamn emotions and need to get the hell out y'all goddamn emotions. Good morning, how you doing, Marta? Good to see you, baby. But you know, so I definitely feel like you guys got to get out of this. You know, because you do have the Magician popping up here that says you have the things that you need to be able to fix this situation. Then we also had the let go of control issues. So you might be trying to control a person or be controlling, and that's not your place. You're no one's, you know, when you're in a relationship, you're not their mom, you're not their dad, you're their partner. You know what I'm saying? You're just in a relationship with them, but you're not their mama, you're not their daddy. Who can control them, someone who can tell them what to do. That's not your job. Let's see now. If you have a spell done by a spellcaster, should it not work with anyone else till the spell is done? It's up to the practitioner. Like, for instance, when people are working with me, I don't care. If they want to work with somebody while they're working with me, who gives a fuck, okay? You know what I'm saying? But some spell practitioners are insecure, and they're like, no, you can't work with anybody else, and that's why you're working with me. You can only work with me. Because they're afraid that they're going to lose out on money. That's what it really comes down to. You know, if you're paying somebody else, you could be paying me that money. That's why some people are like that, okay? So, you know, but ultimately, you can get spell work done by multiple people. You know, whenever I have something serious going on in my life, I'll do a spell for myself, but I'll also go to people that I personally like to watch or I personally like, and I'll be like, okay, here's $500, here's $1,000 or whatnot. Add to my spell, do some workings with me. You know what I mean? All right, so now back to you Cancers over here. To your realms of money. So now, Cancers, here's what I got for you guys. In your realms of money, we have the Three of Wands going to the Nine of Pentacles, going to the Empress. Very good. Your money's getting a lot better. Now, in your realms of money, Cancer, I definitely do feel like you need to be moving forward, okay? You need to be moving forward. And the things that you're wanting in life, okay? I feel like you've been manifesting, and your manifestations are coming in. They're coming towards you, Cancer. They're definitely coming your direction. So I feel like you need to be in this place of satisfaction, you know, being grateful for the things that you do have, you know, helping others out, looking out for other people, because you're just in a very abundant place right here. Abundance on the way to you as well, because we do move on to the Queen of we move on to the Empress right here. So I feel like with this Empress energy, you know, it's all about these manifestations that you've been doing. You know, I feel like magic, because we do have the Magician right here going to the Empress. So I feel like it's almost like if you are a practitioner magic, or if you do, you know, your little spells or your big spells, you know, if you are in this type of walk right here, your spell working is working out, okay, and it's working in your favor, and there's a lot more that's going to be coming in for you at this time, Cancer. Okay, now moving on to what the spirits want you to know is that you need to be focused on work at this time. I feel like you do have a lot of burdens on you, and maybe a lot on you, and the way that you're going to solve this right here is by doing the work, okay, by working hard. And you ever heard the saying, Cancer, an idle hand is the devil's workshop? You ever heard that saying before? It's so true. And here's what it means. Here's basically what it's saying. It's saying that if you have nothing to do with your time, then you're going to get into some shit, okay? You know, if you're not busy doing something, then you're going to get into some shit. And oftentimes, what we tend to get into when we're not doing something is our own thoughts. And then we start thinking negative, we start nitpicking with people, we start doing all this other shit because your ass isn't working, because you ain't got shit to goddamn do. If you then you won't be in your head overly thinking. So I feel like your spirits are saying at this time, Cancer, is that you need to be staying busy, okay? Stay busy as you can. I feel like as you're doing that, the burdens that you're facing or the troubles that you're facing at this time is going to come to an end, because you go from the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups over triumphant and victory, okay? So, Cancer, you definitely have some victories that you're going to be experiencing. Wish fulfillment is also coming through for you as well, is what I'm getting for you. Cancers on today. Shout out to you Cancers out there, sun, moon, or rising. Make sure you guys hit that like, follow, subscribe button. If you guys are just hopping in the live, follow, subscribe button as well. We'll be doing live free readings later on today. We'll be doing some live free yes or no questions later on today, so y'all be prepared for that. I got gym at 12, so I'm gonna try to knock these out. We got who we got? Leo. We got Leo's coming up next. All right, now for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys get in on the world's most powerful love spells. Okay, the world's most powerful love spells. I don't know anybody else who's doing it on the level that I'm doing it. You're watching the world's best when it comes to these spell workings. Now I've helped people make over 600K, okay, and doing money spells. I've helped people get married. I've helped people cure diseases. You know, I've done, let's see, marriage, diseases, money. Let's see now, baby, what's some other accolades I have over here? What's some other accolades we have? Because we cured the people of Corona and the disease. Eric, what's his name? Eric or something like that. The most money I've gotten a client was around 600K. We've got people married. We've healed HIV. No, you said pneumonia. Yeah, pneumonia. What other accolades do we have? Huh? Oh, pregnancies. That's what you, my baby. Pregnancies. We've gotten people pregnant who could not get pregnant. We've gotten people pregnant who Santa Muerte. If you guys don't know who La Santa Muerte is, I definitely suggest you guys should look into her. You know, because the workings that, even though I'm the world's best at this right here, I do suggest that you guys learn how to do these type of things, because, you know, I started learning and my life changed. When I first started learning how to do these workings, I was homeless, okay? Now I own villas, okay? You know what I'm saying? Everything can change for you if you just really start learning and you start practicing. Everything can change for you. So, like, look up La Santa Muerte, okay? La Santa Muerte. La Santa Muerte is a friend, an ally. When you have her on your side, it's like you have death on your side. So when you have death on your side, then guess what? You have life as well. You know, so I definitely would suggest you guys work with La Santa Muerte. She can bring you the change, the financial increase that you're wanting in your life, the love you're wanting in your life, the children that you're wanting in your life, okay? Or you guys can always come to me and hire me to do the workings for you. I come with a money back guarantee, all right? I start off at $1,500. Everything I do starts off at $1,500. We're about to start off at $3,000 before the year is out, okay? So y'all better make y'all moves while you can. You dig, you dig. Let's look into your realms of love today for our Leos. Leos, now you guys have the cardinal. It says the polarities of your spiritual pursuits and your physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. Now, I definitely do feel like you guys could be finding yourselves out of balance with the spiritual and the physical. So make sure you guys are doing your meditations, make sure you guys are doing your prayers, your affirmations, and not just really focusing on the physical. You know, you guys got to maintain that balance and things will be good for you. We have very soon popping up for you Leos as well, very soon. Okay, now it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like you need to clearly decide what you want when in the realms of love. Okay, clearly know, do you want this type of person, that type of person, this person, that person? What do you really want? You know what I mean? I feel like as you really know what you're desiring at this time, it's going to come for you. We have a treat that says it's time to disconnect from the world. So I do feel like, you know, it might be a good time for you and your partner, if you're in a relationship, or you know, if you're trying to get a relationship, it might be a good time for you to disconnect from the world and more so focus on your goals. All right, now in your realms of money, Leo, we have the your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victoriously, which I definitely feel that you will. Okay, you're going to emerge victoriously with this right here. We got harmony popping up. It says it's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful, and a peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home, it would be good for you. Okay, so yeah, I definitely feel like if you can find an at-home job, if you can find one, then yeah, you know, I would apply for it because that would be ideal for you. We got authorities popping up though. It says clashes with a boss or challenges to your power will compel you to respond, but choose a peaceful solution. Yeah, definitely try and choose peaceful solution at this time. If you're dealing with a stupid boss, or you're dealing with an annoying boss, or a stupid employee, or an annoying employee, you know, I would definitely suggest you guys try your very best to pick the peaceful route and solution at this time. if you do it like that, then things will work in your favor. When I look over into what the spirits want you to know, we have create a sacred space for yourself and your home and the workplace. So I definitely feel like you need to be making it an altar room, especially if you're into the spiritual things. You're working with Ushun, Elegua, any of these, you definitely want to be doing that. Matter of fact, let me do something for you Leos that I haven't done for anyone else. All right, so which one of these spirits are trying to talk with Leo right now? Who does Leo need to work with right now? That's what we want to know. Look at that, Leo, and I just spoke about her, La Santa Monte. It's not a coincidence. I was just speaking of La Santa Monte, and then guess who Leo needs to work with? La Santa Monte pops up out the deck. Okay, so I definitely feel like La Santa Monte. Listen to the music in the background. Listen to the music in the background. Yeah, the old Mexican music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel like La Santa Monte is trying to get to you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to help you out in your life, okay? All right, now we have moving on popping up at this time as well. Now with this moving on card, I definitely feel like you guys need to be moving on past negative energies, slow down energies, dead energies that felt like things weren't working out for you or weren't working in your favor. It's time you move on past that shit right there, because you're going towards the good. And I see that for you because you also have foundation and achievements. So I feel like you guys are achieving things. You guys might be seeing other victories coming in for you at this time, working in your favor. Very good, very good. All right, put some tarot cards for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sun, Moon, or Rising. You know what we need to do? We need to start doing pendulum yes or no at the end of every reading. Yes, we need to start doing pendulum yes or no question at the end of every reading. Give you guys 3 yes or no questions. I think you guys will like that. So we do that at the end of this reading. Give you guys 3 yes or no questions. Y'all want to do that? We'll just do 3, and not for like Leos only, but like do 3 yes or no questions at the end of every reading. Would y'all like that? So because I know there's a lot of you guys in here who also have questions, that way you guys will be able to ask questions in between your readings. You'll just have the 3 yes or no cards. You know what I'm saying? Would that be cool? I think that might be a good idea. All right, some people are saying yes, yeah, okay, then people like it. All right, let's go to talk about real quick though. Leo, make sure you guys hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. If you guys have not hit the like button, if you guys have not hit the follow button, if you guys have not hit the subscribe button, hit the like, follow, subscribe, click the little bell so that you guys know whenever we're live and whenever we're doing live free readings. Now, we will also be doing live free readings later on today. We'll be doing individual people, okay? We're going to be doing those also, okay? So we're going to be very active today, you guys, very active. Leo, when we look over here for you, you have the Judgment card popping up at this time. I definitely do feel like, you need to be getting back to the basics is what I'm hearing for you. It's over the spiritual misbalance. So I feel like, Leo, you need to get back to the basics, back to the basic things. Like if at one point to the gym, working out, just more so just working on work right now, or more so just concerned about sexual partners right now and not actual relationships. I feel like you need to get back to the basics. Remember when you were younger, remember back in the day before you let all these fucked up people or fucked up situations get into your head and have you start moving different. I feel like you need to go back. For some of you guys, you might need to really reach into a spiritual place. To the mosque, to the meditation temple. For those guys who are looking for love and you're a Leo, you're going to find love with a spiritual person, with someone who's very spiritual or has a spiritual, very high spiritual energy. I feel like that's why one of the reasons why they're saying that this is why you need to find balance now, because you do have the Temperance popping up right here at this time as well. Leo, you definitely could be getting with a Taurus. If you're a Leo, you definitely could be getting with a Taurus, because we got Taurus popping up here. We have Gemini popping up here as well. We have Capricorn popping up here as well. 3 spiritual people right here. I'm surprised I don't see Pisces. Well, we do have water popping up here, so we can see that's Pisces. So I definitely do feel like you need to balance things out with that right there, and that's what's going to bring in or fix your love life. Some of you guys could actually be in a relationship at this time, and you need to get back to that spiritual energy you once had, or start getting to energy and get on that right there, because it's going to help your relationship. Now, in terms of money, you got the Fool card popping up for you at this time. I definitely do feel like you need to be moving in that full energy, going for the things that you want, moving in what brings passion into your life. I said that because you also have the Lovers that we move on to, so passionately following what you love is what I would suggest. Very passionate, because we also have the Knight of Wands. So, when it comes towards your finances, it's about you really doing the things that you enjoy, doing the things that really bring joy in your life, that bring happiness into your life. Sometimes it's not easy, but if it's something that you love, it feels easy. Everyone else will say that it's difficult, but it feels easy to you because you love doing it. Chasing after your passions is what's going to bring you the success. Now, and I look to your realms of what the spirits want you to know. We do have the Devil that pops up at this time. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're definitely in a toxic situation that you need to walk away from, okay? Oh, you're definitely in a toxic situation that you need to walk away from. Could be with the Capricorn, could be with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, all popping up right here, okay? But we go from the Devil to the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Cups. So definitely could be dealing with a toxic situation. That could be more so a sexual situation that you're dealing with at this time, Leo. And you guys might date, or you might be dating this person or whatnot, but this person's very sneaky and conniving is what I'm seeing right here. And I feel like this person has lied to you on a few occasions and gotten caught or something like that. And walk away. I feel like as you walk away from this person, this situation, this fake friend, this evil family member, I feel like as you walk away, that's when you're going to have this foundation and achievements. You're hanging around some negative people or a negative person, something like that. Leo, you got to separate yourself from that energy, and things will definitely open up for you. My body. I like this beat. This beat sound like some old Janet Jackson or some shit. I don't know, some Snoop Dogg, some shit or whatnot. Hey, just out. So for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow button, share the live. Drop your comments down below. I want to see them, okay? That was for Leo. We got coming up next, Virgos. You Virgians, you guys are up next. Now, for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys get in on my CLAUNECK money spells made to get you $30,000 monthly. You heard me right, $30K monthly. I was talking with somebody that I like to debate with and everything and whatnot, and they were showing me their taxes, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we just got 15K on our taxes, whoop to whoop, over here. That's what's up." And then I showed them just one of my monthly statements on one of my accounts, just my Cash App, which was it was like over 30K. And then I showed them my PayPal afterwards. Then I showed them my Venmo account afterwards, and they're like, "What the fuck? This is your monthly shit?" And but I was telling them like, this is how I do witchcraft. I use CLAUNECK, I use LUCIFUGE, and I use Mammon. And when you use these spirits right here, and which are for subconscious trainings first off, but they're a spell. It will literally change your life. It will bring you the money that you're needing and that you're wanting for yourself. You don't have to always be in a place where you're okay. You don't have to always be in the place where you're just dreaming of having, where you're just hoping that you're where you're worried about money and things like that. Not when you get the CLAUNECK money spell, okay? When you follow the formula of the CLAUNECK money spell, you're guaranteed to make 30K monthly, okay? All you have to do is follow the formula, all right? So for those of you guys who are interested in that right there, that's a $3,000 spell. You guys can have payment plans for those of you guys who are in need of it. If you guys are looking for something a bit more than 30K, like 50K, then I would suggest you guys get on the LUCIFUGE. If you're looking for a bit more like 80, I suggest you get on the Mammon. Okay, LUCIFUGE is 4,500. Mammon is 6,000. So for those of you guys who are wanting to get something that will literally change your life, one of the most powerful workings, you guys want to get on it. Now, for those of you guys who are like, Saran, that sounds nice. I would really love a money spell, but I can't afford even a payment plan on a $3,000 spell right now, then you need to go to my YouTube channel. If those of you guys who haven't, if you're on TikTok or you're on Instagram, go into my bio. You'll find my YouTube channel very easily because I have my link tree. The link tree is right in my bio here on TikTok and on Instagram, okay? Once you guys go in there, you're going to see the link tree. It has all my social media. Just click on YouTube. Once you're in YouTube, I have subconscious training videos. We've gotten people $10,000 monthly off of just listening to me speak these words over their life, okay? Off of them just listening to me reprogram their mind. You know, I know how to reprogram the neural pathways of your brain. You know, so if those of you guys who are really wanting to be able to get some finances coming through for you, just check that out on YouTube. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Just hours. So you guys on YouTube, read the comments. There are people all throughout the comments who are making $10,000 monthly after listening to that audio. You know, start there. If you're broke, start right there. Then come back to me once you get some money, and then purchase the full spell, and we can make things happen for you. All righty then. Let's go ahead and get it popping real quick for our Virgos. Now, Virgo, here's what I got for you in your realms of love. You have the mountain goat. It says there is something out of balance in your life, so do whatever is necessary to correct it, okay? Something is out of balance in your life, okay? Then we got let your friends help you. It says ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so I definitely feel like you need to ask for and accept support from others, okay? You know, I definitely feel like as you're accepting your support from your friends, people like that right there, they're going to help you out in finding the real love that you need, or helping you out with finding balance. Okay, then we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing. So I feel like you might have a real passionate connection that's going to be coming through for you, Virgo. You know, moving on, you guys have the humpback whale. It says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing or playing an instrument or listening. Utilize music. So this is like what I talked about earlier with the subconscious trainings, okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Somebody says, what do I listen to? You want to go on my YouTube channel, all you have to do is look for the video. It's going to say subconscious training on it, okay? Just scroll down through my videos. You're going to see it says subconscious training, okay? It'll say chronic subconscious training, okay? Or just go on YouTube, type in Saran the Shaman subconscious training. Go on Google, type in Saran the Shaman subconscious training, okay? Just type that on Google, on YouTube, and the video will pop right up, okay? Got like 5,000 something views, a bunch of comments, a bunch of likes. It's a popular enough video, okay? So you're by just typing that in. We haven't done Scorpio yet or Libra yet. We're on the way to that. All right, so now, like I said, I definitely feel like you guys need to do that subconscious training. We got courage. It says, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what is holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So I definitely like this time and ask for what you're afraid of. You know, ask for the chance. I feel like there's nothing wrong with asking. We got moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home office. You climb the ladders of success. I definitely feel like you are climbing the ladder of success, especially as you're moving forward, especially as you're doing these subconscious trainings. That's when you're really going to climb the ladder of success, okay? Now, moving on over, we got the chameleon, and what the spirits want you to know. They say, stay in the background and adapt to a situation rather than being conspicuous, trying to direct the course of events. You need to stay your ass in the background, okay? Triumphant success. I definitely feel like with the triumphant success card, you're going to have victories in areas that you thought weren't going to work out for you. I definitely feel like you will. Saran the Shaman. For those of you guys that's for my YouTube, Saran the Shaman. Same as here on YouTube, or same as here on Facebook. Saran the Shaman. Okay. Then we got the third eye chakra popping. So I do feel like you guys to be working on your third eyes at this time. You know, doing your meditations, breath working. These type of things will definitely work in your favor. All right, now, Virgos, I want you guys to hit that like, follow, share button, no matter what zodiac sign you guys are. If you guys are in the live today, hit the like, follow button, share the live, share the live. We got Libra coming up next. Okay, then we got Scorpio after that. So you guys, make sure you guys hit that share button. Make sure you guys also hit the follow button so that you guys know when we're live, doing live free readings today. Okay, you guys do not want to miss out on that right there. get yourself your own personal reading for the freezy on today. Okay, so don't miss out on that. Also, remember, you guys can book your own private readings. Okay, private readings. Private readings start off at $100. Okay, $100. They go up to around $500, depending on what type of readings that you are needing. But we have multiple for you guys. Okay, we have from numerology, Vedic astrology, tropical astrology, Chinese astrology. We have love readings, money readings, career readings. We have group readings. We have a multiple of type of readings for you guys. So, if you guys are in need of some private readings, you guys can always hit at 682-446-0265. But we're talking about that in a little bit. Now, in your realms of love, for you Virgos, we got the Chariot. I do feel like there is a change coming up for you, okay? I do feel like there's change happening at this time. You do have the Page of Wands, so you might be passionate about a person, or very passionate about could be having a lot of smexy time at this time. But at the same time, I feel like you're overindulging in your passions, which is kind of fucking things off for you financially or something like that. Because you do have this Five of Pentacles, so it doesn't have to be financially. It could just be that you're engulfed in the physical aspect of feeling good, that you're not paying attention to some of the other aspects of your life, and you're lacking in those other aspects. So it could be that at this time you're really focused and you need to focus on the positives. But at the same exact time, it could be that you need to focus on the negatives, so that way you can start to work on them. You know what I mean? And bring through the change that you're needing. All right. Now, when I look over at your realms of money, we have the Knight of Cups. So definitely could be some opportunities coming in for you. I also feel like definitely work in your favor. Yeah, there's definitely going to be offers coming in. You need to, like I said, if there's a job position open, like let's say a manager position opens up at your job or something like that, right? Let's just say something like that. There's a manager's position that opened up at your job. I feel like, but you haven't applied for it. You just know that the old manager left. I feel like you need to actually apply for it. You have to try, okay? You have to try with the energy I'm seeing. Now, your Pentacles going to the Star. So I do feel like you need to, Virgo, you need to keep your eyes fixed on the goals that you have at this time. As you're keeping your eyes fixed on the goals that you have at this time, I do feel like you will have success. Financially, things are going to work out for you. You do have the Queen of Pentacles. We also have the Star popping up for you at this time. So, Aquarius energy, I do feel like you're going to have a glow up as you just keep moving forward. I feel like as you keep staying focused on your goals is how you're going to have the success that you're wanting, okay? That's what I'm getting for you Virgos on today. Let me know that message for you in the comments down below. You dig. Now, Virgo, remember, for those of you guys who are dealing with some love issues at this time, I would definitely get in on my obsession spell, my $3,000 obsession spell. It is the world's strongest love spell. Comes with a money-back guarantee. I don't know anybody else who's doing money-back guarantees in this month on spell working, because they do not know the code. I know the code. I was homeless. I want you guys to understand, I was completely homeless. I'm not talking about no little play homeless where, I was sleeping at my parents' house. I just didn't have a place of my own. No, I'm talking about like I was sleeping on streets, okay? I was sleeping in my homeboy's car when he would let me sleep in his car because I had nowhere to go, okay? And I learned magic. And when I learned magic, it completely changed my life. It changed everything for me. I started making tens of thousands of dollars, okay? I started making in a quick amount of time, and everything changed for me. So then I started being able to change other people's lives through utilizing this. Let me tell you something. I'm not playing with you guys. I got these spirits tattooed all over my body and shit for a reason, because this shit works, okay? And it will change your life. So if you're dealing with a situation that you're in need of love, real love, get my $3,000 obsession spell, okay? It comes with a money back guarantee. Payment plans are as well an option for those of you guys who are in need of it. But we're helping people to be able to have families. We're helping people to be able to have relationships, to mend relationships. We're even helping people getting married, okay? So for those of you guys who are interested in something like this right here, and you're saying, Surround the Shaman, that's what I need in my life, okay? You know, my love life is fucked up right now, Surround the Shaman. I need something like that in my life. I want you guys to contact me at 682-446-0265. Hit me on WhatsApp. That's +1 682-446-0265 on WhatsApp. +1 682-446-0265. That's +1 on WhatsApp. 682-446-0265. Bow, bow, and bow. I told you guys I would do 3 yes or no questions at the end of the reading. So I'm gonna let you guys get your yes or no questions. All right, we're gonna pull 3 cards, and we're gonna let the spirits give you guys yes or no's. Okay, give me 3 cards. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. All right. So you guys get your questions ready. All right. So I want you to think about your first question. What's the first question? Yes or no question that you have? The first question on your mind right now. All right. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It is a no. You got the death card popping up for you. So I feel like there's an ending coming about. Something has to come to an end, so that way a new beginning can happen. There. All right, think about your second question. Think about it, 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 think about it. Is it a yes? Is it a no? What's your second question? What's your second question? Let's find out. I got a yes. I got a strong yes on your second question. You got the sun popping up for you. I do feel like this, whatever your second question is going to bring a lot of joy and going to bring a lot of happiness into your life on that second question. All right, last question. And now we're about to begin with Libra. We're going to go ahead and start up with Libra. Let's see now. We got last question. Think about. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Last question. Is it a yes? Is it a no? I got a no popping up for you guys with the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So I would have the financial. It might make you broke. You might want to watch out for it. We'll lose their subscription benefit soon. Sheila, you need to resubscribe, baby. They're saying Sheila will lose their subscription benefit soon. So make sure you resubscribe, baby, okay? All right, let's see now. Now we're about to do Libra. That was your 3 yes or no questions. Libra's on today. Bow and bow. Yeah, you guys, like I was saying though, man, you know, so yeah, them obsession and love spells, the world's strongest. We recently actually did one for a client. They were wondering how long does it take or whatnot. I told them from 1 to 7 days when you pay in full. And they were like, 1 to 7 days. They were like, oh, okay, you know, we'll see if that comes through. They ended up paying in full. We had their person hitting them up. They weren't talking to them in forever. And then we had their person hit them up in 2 days' time. In only 2 days' time, we had that person blowing their phone up, you know. So if you guys are wanting something very powerful, I would definitely suggest you guys get in on that. Now, in your realms of love, Libra, you got the Penguin. Now, the Penguin says the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Penguin. Okay, Penguin. The experience of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing on. You're finally getting out of it. Then we have very soon. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You need to clearly decide what you want. Okay, think for the gift, think for the gifts. You need to clearly decide what you want so that it will come to you already. I feel like as you clearly decide what you want, you'll be able to have it. We also have attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you need to be enjoying your life, enjoying the moment, living in the moment. Baby, can you bring me some toilet paper or a napkin or something? What? Can you bring me some toilet paper or a napkin or something? Yeah. Sorry, Libra, I gotta blow my nose at the mug. So get to your realms of money, though, Libra. Now, your realms of money, you got the cat. It says it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish Over dependence on other people. Okay, you don't need to be dependent on nobody except for yourself at this time when it comes for you towards your finances. Okay, you can do it, Libra. You can do it. Then we have honest work. It says it's okay to have an honest job. Thank you. That's not very glamorous. Okay, it says get some experience that may help you move up in the future. Excuse me, real quick. I can breathe now. Okay, so like I was saying, and I feel this for you right here. It says, there's nothing wrong with having an honest job and working an honest job at this time, because as you work this honest job, I feel like it's going to help you for advancements in the future. But you just got to use this to your advancement to your advantage at this time. Okay. All right, now then we have. I knew I was going to do that. Voila. All right, so now then we have wealth. It says you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. Keep investing into yourself and look into long-term career planning. You definitely want to be investing in yourself. It's like what I talked about with the CLAUNECK money spells, doing those type of things. Those are investments in yourself. We have the dogs, but we have cat and dog popping up here, okay? We got your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay, so you need to be really working on pleasing yourself at this time, Libra, which you guys always seem to want to please everybody else. You're in a relationship, you're trying to please a friend. You're at work, you're trying to please the employee, you're trying to please your coworker. You're always trying to please everybody. You got to stop that. That's not the way to do it, Libra. We got authority, so I do feel like there is elevation coming in for you at this time, though. Then we move on down to transformation. All right, so with the transformation card popping up here, I do feel like you have been going through almost like a cocoon moment where you've been kind of maybe you have been very introverted. I feel like that's changing up for you, okay? I feel like things are definitely up. All right, let's go ahead and look into the tarot. See what we see for you guys on today. You guys, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow button, share the live. If you guys are watching on Facebook, hit @followers in the comments, put @highlights in the comments. If you guys are watching me on Facebook, if you guys are watching on YouTube, share the live to somebody, because there's somebody who needs a message on today. You never know how you can help somebody out by doing something as simple as that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and begin back with the love. In your realms of love, Libra, I feel like you need to be walking away from a person that's no longer really serving you in your life. It's no longer really lifting you up in your life. So why are you still dealing with it? It's time for you to go ahead and walk away from that, okay? Then we have the 9 of Cups popping up for you as well. So I feel like it's good for you to be in control of your emotions. The more that you're in control of your emotions, the better things are going to be for you. I also feel like it's good for you to be following your passions and understanding that you're in control of your reality. If you start to really follow the things that you're passionate about, and you understand that you're the one that's in control of your world, your realm, then you can have what you're wanting, okay? Guaranteed. Look, bricks of cocaine. All right, where was that with you guys? This is in realms of love, realms of money. In realms of money, we have the 4 of Swords. So I definitely feel like you kind of need to slow down at this time, really rethink things through, Libra. It's time for you to really rethink at this time is what I'm feeling for you. Like, what were your accomplishments and what have you not been accomplishing? Have you gotten, have you reached your goals or have you not? If you haven't, why haven't you reached your goals? If you have, what did be able to happen? I feel like you need to really rethink things at this time when it comes to your finances. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, so I do feel like luck is in your favor and on your side. I feel like if you feel confused at this time, especially with this 7 of Cups, luck is going to make it clear for you, where you're going to either stumble into something that you like, stumble into it or whatnot. But I feel like luck is going to give you the door or give you the answers, because I do see that there's a lot of confusion right now. You might be spoiled for choice and have a lot of options on the table of what you can do career-wise, but you just don't know which one to pick. I feel like leave it to fate. Fate's going to put you right. And what the spirits want you to know at this time, we got the 4 of Cups. If you don't succeed, try again. Okay, so I definitely feel like, there might be things in your life at this time that you've tried that have not worked in your favor. But that you have a goal, you have a dream, and you have a wish, and you've been trying to make something happen. I feel like as you continue you're going to have that happen for yourself. Now, over authority, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely elevation coming through for you. During the month of May, you might have something like a raise or something like that coming through for you. If you're looking for love, could be a Taurus. Okay, then we have the Three of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. I feel like, you you doing perfection, or you working on perfection or perfecting something, making sure that something is perfect, making sure that you're doing your not a quick job, but a perfect job is what's going to bring transformation and elevation into your life. Libra, that's what I'm getting for you guys today. And your message, Libra, live by another verse in the comments down below. You dig, ding dong, diggity. All right, we got Scorpios. Where you Scorpios at in the live on today? Make sure you Scorpios shout out real quick. Let me see some Scorpios, sun, moon, or rising. We love you, Scorpios. Let's see what we got for you guys on today. Ooh. Manatee, Barbara, Manatee. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, you guys, have you guys been keeping up with this Drake and Kendrick beef? Bruh, man, some of these songs been fucking crazy, bro. Oh my God, some of these songs been crazy. Who y'all got? Smug, man. I'll tell you guys the astrology, what I've seen it or whatnot, because I already talked about this before everything even went down. Before everything went down with J. Cole, before everything went down with everything, I told everybody that J. Cole better sit his ass down, don't say shit. I told everybody that Drake better chill out, don't say shit, because right now it's the year of the dragon. J. Cole, stupid ass, I already warned him, because I was like, look, check this out, bro. Is he a goat? No, he's an ox. Now, in Chinese Zodiac, oxes right now are basically cursed, okay? I want to see you, find out what you are. If you've been having a terrible year so far and things just keep getting worse, you're probably either an ox, a dog, or a goat. One of those Zodiacs right there, okay? Because they are going through it. But I'm going to tell you guys a little secret, though. Same way that I can judge, I could judge and know that J. Cole was going to take a huge L, that Drake 15 L's this year, even though he's a tiger, because he's a tiger, he's still going to take that L. You know what I mean? But he's not going to be as bad as J. Cole, because it's not his end of the year. But the benefits of that right there is that, have you guys know the fight, the Tyson fight? I hope you guys are betting. If you guys have not set up to bet yet, you need to do it. Oh my God, you guys got to do it, okay? If you guys haven't already. All right, now we're gonna do 3 yes or no questions. We're gonna do 3 yes or no questions real quick. You guys think of your 3 questions, and then we're gonna begin for bow and bow. And I'm gonna tell you who you should bet on, okay? For the Mike Tyson, if you're gonna bet for the Mike Tyson fight, tell me who you betting on, and I'm gonna tell you who you should bet on, okay? Because that's the win, all right? If you look at the astrology on that shit, that's an easy fucking win. That's money in the fucking bank, okay? Okay, that's money in the bank. Let's see, Tati. I'm not answering this question right now. She said Mike Tyson. Ding, you dig? Ding, you did, you know what I'm saying? That is the right one to have. Jake Paul is an ox, you guys. Jake Paul is an ox. So it would be the stupidest shit in the world for you to bet on Jake Paul, because you're going to lose your money. But the fact that we know this ahead of time is, I'm telling you guys right now, you need to bet. You need to bet. I'm thinking about betting like 10 bands, maybe 20 bands. I might have a 30K money coming through from commission job I did. And so I'm thinking about betting like a 30 racks on this shit right here. Because let me tell you something, it's a guaranteed win, you guys. It's a guaranteed win for Mike Tyson, okay? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, it's a guaranteed win for Mike Tyson. Luke Paul is an ox, okay? All oxes are going... They're going down. They're going down. For your first question, think of your first question. Get it in your head. What is your first yes or no question? Have you thought of it yet? All right, is it a yes or a no? We got a no popping up for you. You need to walk away from that way of thinking. It's not going to come through for you, or you need to watch for something new. Okay, so I got a no popping up on that one. Now, think of your second question, you guys. What's your second question? Think about it. 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 Is it a yes or a no? I got a no popping up for you with the death card. I feel like you need to do something new. Time for a new beginning. Time for something new that needs to come about for you in your life. The old has to be finished and done away with. And for your last question, I want you guys to think about it. Yes, no. Question, yes. For your last question, you guys got a yes popping up for you guys today. Okay, with the Ace of Wands. Very passionate new beginning you're having this right here. I feel like it's going to definitely work in your favor. All right, let's go ahead and begin for Scorpios. For those of y'all who didn't know, then we only got 4 left after this. Wow, we knocked this shit out fast. Or how many hours are we? We're only 1 hour and like we did this shit pretty fast today. Let's keep it going quick. We got Manatee for you Scorpios. It says, accept the situation as it is rather than trying to fight to change it. You need to accept it as it is. Then we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. I feel like it's going to be very wise for you. I'm an earth snake in Chinese. Will I be okay? Oh, you're an earth snake? Guess what, baby? Well, next year, you're going to have a tremendous year. Next year is year of the snake. So, yeah, right now, you need to be definitely working. Thank you for the gifts. You need to definitely be working on next year, okay? You know, a very good year because you have a lot of good karma. If you have a lot of good karma, then you're going to have a good year. If you do not have a lot of good karma, you're going to have bad. Because you know that is a year of karma. Okay, I got a client, and he's a dragon, and it's his year. And oh man, these spirits he's going through it this year. Okay, he should have been released. They're not releasing him, and no type of shit or whatnot because he has bad karma in a dragon year, and he's a dragon. So make sure that you're doing the right things. And you've been doing the right things, not trying to cheat people, scam people, anything like that, so that way things can be going A1 for you. Okay, then we have and then it's like this. It's like when it comes to karmas, you know, it's very easy and very simple. If you're working hard on elevating your life and becoming the best you, and working on your health, and working on your wealth and your fitness or whatever, if you're doing these type of things during your year, whether you're like this, I'm a fire tiger. If you're a tiger or whatnot, you know, like when your tiger year comes, which your tiger year is already passed, you got a wow. Okay, you got a wow before it's your tiger years again. But you know, I think it was like 2022 was your tiger, or 23, one of the two. 22, I think it was the year of the tiger. You know, so let's say that you know, you're the year of the tiger or whatnot, and you've been working on yourself, you've been working on your business, you've been going live, working on that year of the tiger. You're gonna have a glow up because you've been working. Now you have the extra boost that you were needing. Okay, let's get back to this for Scorpio though. So now Scorpio, you guys have codependency. It says your addictions are affecting your love and romantic life. So I think you guys got to watch out for the addictions that you guys might be having. Then in your realms of money, we have the penguin. It says the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing on. Okay, we move on to illumination. It says something that is hidden is coming to the light. You find out about job opportunities and positions and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So I definitely feel like there's going to be a helping hand coming through for you, or some help, some good things happening for you. You find out that there's a new job, new employment, new positions opening up for you. We also have the signs card that says you are putting together pieces of the puzzle from the signs you are getting. Pay attention to coincidences and experiences, okay? You want to definitely pay attention to any sort of coincidences or whatnot. Then we have house that says you are overlooking some important details So pay attention to what's going on. You're overlooking some important details, so you need to make sure that you are paying attention to what's going on at this time. All right, so now then we have intuition. Okay, so I feel like when it comes to your intuition, you need to definitely trust yourself as you're moving forward. Trust yourself, and things will work in your favor, but you got to definitely trust yourself. Then we got material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, material and spiritual. So I definitely feel like with this material and much up for you at this time. Things are looking pretty good for you in this reading so far, Scorpio. What we got going on for you? Then you guys hit that like, follow button, share the live, share the live, share the live. If you guys have not followed the page, but you guys follow the page. So that way you guys are know when we go live today, doing our live free readings. Okay, you don't want to miss out on that right there. You know, it's going to be something that you're going to enjoy. Now, when I look over into your realms of love, Scorpio, you guys have the Magician. Now, with the Magician card popping up for you at this time, I definitely feel like, fate is in your favor. It's over the Manatee, which said that you need to accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So I feel like, that's what you need to do. Accept things as they are and then start manifesting the change from there. You have, it's safe for you to love over the 10 of Wands. I do feel like you've had some difficult love experiences. Okay, I feel like you had some difficulties when it comes towards your love life and everything like that, but I feel like they're going to be fixed as you continue moving forward. We also have the Six of Cups popping in for you as well. With the Six of Cups energy, I do feel like this could be a soulmate energy popping up for you, but I feel like you might be drinking a little too much. You might have some type of substance that you like, whether it's drinking or whether it's smoking, but there's some type of substance that you're doing too much of, okay? And this is affecting your love life, all right? And this is affecting your love life. So, I feel like you need to get out of or put a hold on whatever you're doing or whatnot, so that way things can move a little better for you. Now, in your realms of money, we have the Moon card. So I feel like you've been going through a moon period where things have been kind of dark and you've been unsure. Like, what should I do next? What's my next move? What's the best thing for me? You've been unsure. When's a new job going to come through? When's this going to happen and whatnot? And I feel like you've been rushing in your thoughts at this time, Scorpio, where you've been maybe thinking negatively, and it's not like, it's like, I feel more so like worries. Like, you're like, man, when is something going to happen for me? And I need something to change. Well, you have the Ace of Cups popping up for you at this time. If we go from here to here, we have the 10 of Wands going to the Ace of Cups. So, I feel like you might be going through like a difficult time with a lot of burdens, but you're heading towards something that you're going to love, some employment or some work that you're going to love that's going to bring you some good money and bring some changes in for you. Oh. Over the Mouse Spirit, you guys have the Emperor popping up at this time. So I feel like there's elevation, definitely elevation coming through for you. You also have the King of Wands over intuition. So you need to be trusting yourself and taking action, okay? Action towards making things happen for yourself. Action towards having more abundance. Action towards having real love. I feel like as you take action or whatnot, that's when the world is going to open up for you. That's when abundance is going to flow in for you. That's when you're going to have the riches, the success that you're wanting in your life, okay? You got to take action and start making movements, and that's when things will flow for you, okay? That's what I'm getting for you Scorpios on today, man. Let everybody know that verses for you guys in the comments down below. Sun, moon, or rising. Hey, wait, like this too for me. Like this over here too for me. Like this over here too for me. Before you turn off the stove. Y'all. Yes. All right, you guys. So hold on 1 second. I gotta take a smoky little smoke. Only take a second. I had to go get it with my new reflection. I gotta thank the Lord for my generation. I'm feeling like, fuck this world. I'm always with the direction. Count on my fucking blessings. So, look, Knick-Knack Cadillac, Knick-Knack Cadillac, give a dog a big on. Feeling like I'm home, baby girl, in my system. I'm Carmelizon. We're gonna get right back. Let me take a second just to smoke on that. Let me take a second just to. I gotta take a smoke, grizzy breaky. I'm for a bathroom break. I can't wait. Oh my God. Say, look at how we feel. Look at how we made it. I'm so real. Your shit made it. No. Okay. Sagittarians. Sorry, you guys. I need a bathroom break real quick. Sagittarius, it's your turn real quick. Let me look at where we're at. All right, so Instagram, we're going to reset you, Instagram. Before we do Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and reset you guys. I'm going to call it, we did Leo, the Libra, we did Virgo. Libra and Scorpio. Share that real quick. And let's get okay. Voila. Okay, now that we are good on that, you guys, we can go ahead and knock this out for my Sagittarians. So we got for the Sagittarius is on today. Then after Sag, we got Capricorn. Bow. After Sag, we got Capricorn. Then we got Aquarius and Pisces. Now, if you guys missed your zodiac sign, your sun sign, make sure you guys check out your moon sign and your rising signs as well. But if you missed your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, we do have our videos live on YouTube. So you guys can always go back to the YouTube to be able to watch your video, okay? Watch your reading for today. Just tune in tomorrow. You guys can get yourself a message on Tamaja. Okay, they want to give you 2 cards, Sagittarius. Yeah. What you got going on, Sag? Let's see what we got over here real quick. Let's look in your realms of money. All right, now for those of you guys who have not, make sure you guys hit that like, that follow button, and also share the live. Remember, you guys, we're going to be live later on today doing live free readings, live free yes or no questions. If we can finish this before 12 o'clock, I have to go to the gym by 12. But if we can finish this before 12 o'clock, then we can do some live free yes or no questions. In the meantime, in between time, till time for me to go to the gym. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into it real quick for you Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius, this is what I'm getting for you. You gotta express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay, express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. I feel like you need to be setting your vibrations, what I believe is saying to you. Sagittarius, is right now is the time for you to really set your vibration, set that frequency towards what you're trying to manifest. If you're in a relationship, then set that frequency towards more love, a happy relationship. If you're trying to pull love towards you, then you need to do the flirting, okay? Because we do have the flirt card that pops up for you, Sag. It says extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You know, I feel like at this time you could be dealing with and before I even read these cards right here, I feel like you could be dealing with some type of situation where somebody's playing with you or they're playing you. You know, I feel like they're not wanting a committed relationship, but they don't want you to commit in a relationship to anybody. They just want to play around with you. It's like they're not really commit to a relationship. You know, I feel like this. All right, sorry you guys. I think there was everybody with me? Everybody with me? The live froze. Can everybody hear me? The live had froze. Everybody with me? Everybody with me? Everybody with me? If you with me, drop a 36 in the comments down below, okay? Drop 36 in the comments down below if you're with me. Drop a 36 in the comments down below if you're with me. So we got, okay, I see a 36. I see a 36 on TikTok. Okay, here we go. Somebody said 36 on TikTok. If you guys can hear me and see me on YouTube or Facebook, drop a 36 in the comments so that way I know you guys are with me. Drop a 36. Okay, I see over there on Instagram we got some 36s dropping on IG. Okay, I see over there on IG. All right, so I think that we should be good right now. Is everybody? What about you guys on YouTube and Facebook? You guys can see me on YouTube and Facebook. Can you hear me? Check just this real quick. I don't know what that was, you guys. Okay. All right, we should be good. All right, so now, like I was saying, they don't want me to tell you this right here, Sagittarius, but I'm gonna get it to you anyway. So Sagittarius, like I was saying, you know, you have this deception card over you deserve love. You know, and I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who's being deceptive. You know, they're trying to deceive you. They're trying to make it like, oh, okay, like they want a relationship when really they don't want a relationship with you. They just want to use you, Sagittarius. They're just trying to use you, Sagittarius, and the things that you're able to provide or the things that you're able to do, okay? They want to use you up. So, you know, you have this card that says you are lovable. I feel like, you got to understand that you deserve real love. You deserve somebody who really does want to commit to you and not just use you for what you can do for them, Sagittarius. All right, so let's go. And also for some of you Sagittarius out there, I would feel that, this could also be talking about you. You don't want to use people, okay? Because when you're using people or you're doing things like this right here and you don't want to commit, there's ways for you to not commit or be in a relationship. Maybe you need to be poly. Maybe you need to do something else in your life or whatnot. But, I'm like, if you're just doing, if you're being sneaky or deceptive, with people, it's going to turn around to bite you in the ass. Okay, so you want to be upfront, be 100, and then you can have whatever you want. Okay, use that in all areas of life. Now, when I look at the realms of money for you Sagittarius, you guys have the Tiger. It says you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you are capable of doing so. I definitely feel that you are being called upon to provide leadership. Because you are a leader, Sag, you have people skills. It says you have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Yeah, you're very good with people, Sagittarius. I feel like you're very good with talking with people or setting a vibe with people. You cherish relationships with people. I feel like that's definitely going to work in your favor. You also have the Freedom card that says you need to have more flexible. You need to be more flexible with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. Okay, so I definitely feel like time off will help you get clear and will definitely work in your favor. Now, when I look over here at the what the spirits are wanting you to know at this time, you have the Wolverine that says you are Sagittarius. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. And Sagittarius, you are a lot tougher than you think that you are at this time. We also have this deception and envy card popping up. Like I said, Sagittarius, I feel like there's somebody who's trying to deal with you, Sagittarius, and it's like they don't want a relationship with you, but the benefits of a relationship with you. They want you to take them out. They want you to buy things for them. They want you to do this or that, Sagittarius, but yet they're not really committing to you, though. So I feel like you need to watch out for this deception and the envy card, okay? And now this doesn't have to be somebody who you're dating. This could be like a friend, a quote unquote friend. That they know that they can use you in a way, or a family member that knows that they can use you in a way. You got to watch out for these type of people. We have heartache and loss, though. So, there could be some type of separation coming through that needs to come through, not because you did something wrong or because, you're bad at love or something like that, because it needs to come through, okay, is what I'm saying. I feel like they're saving you. Your spirits might be saving you at this time. All right. Let's put some terror out and find out real quick. You guys hit that like, follow button, share the live, share the live, share the live. Now remember, you guys, I am the world's strongest and best practitioner. There's nobody who does the type of works that I do for you guys. I give a money back guaranteed on my love spells, my money spells, any spell that's $1,500 or above. I give money back guaranteed so that way you can always know that you're safe. Okay, so if you're in a situation right now where you're in need of love, strong love, marriage, you're in need of pregnancy, whatever you're in need of at this time, me at the number going across the screen right here, or if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, 682-446-0265. Or if you guys are over here on Instagram or TikTok, you can go into my bio. You're going to see my link tree. It has my WhatsApp number directly, both my WhatsApp numbers directly in my link tree, okay, which is +1 446-0265. That's +1 682-446-0265. All right, now Sagittarius, let's get back to you guys. Sagittarius, you have the 9 of Cups that pops up for you in your realms of love. So I feel like you need to be in control of your emotions at this time. Okay, I feel like you're actually very good with being in control of your emotions. Is what I'm hearing. It's like you're very good at that right there, but it's like you're almost too in control of your emotions where you don't know that you're being disrespected in a sense. I feel like you got to really ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, they might really look good, but the way that they behave, is that really what you need in your life? This person, they might have really good sex, but the way that they are, is that really what you really need in your life? I feel like you got to ask yourself, is the juice worth the squeeze? Are you really happy in a situationship or whatever? Then we have the Queen of Swords, which says that you need to fix your eyes on what you really want. need to cut the people out your life, the situations out your life. Keep your head above the bullshit and the clouds, okay? So that way you can actually achieve and have what you're really wanting in your life and not waste your time on some bullshit, okay? Now, moving over towards your realms of money, you have the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there's going to be some type of financial opportunities coming in for you at this time. I do feel you're going to have some type of opportunities coming your direction. You do have that over the tiger that says you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. So it could be like a leadership position, a management position or something like that you're going to be finding yourself in. Or maybe you might be starting your own business and having employees under you. Then we move on to the Ace of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Swords popping up here. I feel like with this Ace of Swords energy, you need to be in the mindset and in the energies of, trusting the thoughts that you're having, okay? Moving in logic. What is the logical thing for me to do at this time? I feel like as you do that right there, things will work in your favor. Now, then we have the Seven of Wands that pops up for you as well. I definitely feel like, at this time, okay, fight against negative thoughts, fight against negative feelings and whatnot, but stand your ground because success is already coming through for you. You just got to be a little bit patient, and it's going to come your directions, Sagittarius. Now, and what the spirits want you to know, we do have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you got to stay focused on your goals. You are a lot tougher than you think you are with the Queen of Cups. Yes, and things will work out for you. Then we have the Page of Cups as well. I feel like there is over the Deception and Envy card. I do feel like there is some new love offers that's going to be coming in for you. I feel like some other love offers need to be done away with, so that way the news can come in for you. Okay. Now you also have the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. Full of fear, but if you're in a place of I am always lucky, you will always feel lucky. Or rising. Now, like I was saying earlier, for those of you guys who have not, I want to talk about where the hell my phone's right there I use my phone for Instagram. I was about to pull my phone out and show you guys some reviews or whatnot, but I guess I can't do that real quick. Let's go ahead and do something else. You know what I mean? But I would definitely suggest that if you guys have not, hit me up at +1 682-446-0265. Okay, on WhatsApp. That way I can show you guys some reviews of the workings that we have with these money back guaranteed love spells. Okay, so if you're dealing with some difficult issues in your realms of love and you're needing something to be fixed, okay, you guys want to contact me today only at +1 682-446-0265. That's +1 682-446-0265. That is +1 on WhatsApp. Okay, like I said, you guys hit me up on the WhatsApp. And you guys be able to get yourselves in contact with me. 682-446-0265. That's +1 682-446-0265. Okay, you guys be able to get yourself some workings. All right, very easy, very simple. Let's see now. Bow, and bow. And let's see what we got for Capricorns. You guys are up next, Caps. Let's see what we got for you guys over here real quick. Down, 2, feeling like what you want to do. I'm trapped, but I move like it's cool. New one like it's the new school. All right, Capricorn. So here's what I'm saying for you guys on today. Capricorn, you guys have the manatee spirit. It says accept the situation as it is rather than trying to fight to change it. So Capricorn, I definitely feel like you need to accept things for what they are in your life, especially in your realms of love. I feel like, you might be dealing with a person who might be a bit deceptive or something like that, and that they're deceptive, or that they're a liar, cheater, I feel like you might already have this information in your mind, but you need to actually trust it. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I was watching Creed the other day, and in Creed, the coach was telling Creed, he was like, yo, this motherfucker is showing you who they are. Believe them. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what it is with us as people. We can see that a person is a cheater. We can see that a person is a liar. We can see that type of shit without it being solid evidence in your face. You know, the person's body language, the person's temperaments can show you that right there. You know, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. You know what I mean? Capricorn is what I'm getting for you. Now, you also have attraction. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I feel like you do attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, but I feel like you just need to actually do it. Okay, hold on real quick, you guys. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, sorry, you guys. Where was I with you? So now, yeah, you attract romantic love by only enjoying this moment right here. So I definitely feel like you need to be living in the moment. Try your best to be living in that moment. As you're doing that right there, then things will move good for you. Now, when I look over into your realms of money, you have the shark. It says, trust your instincts to discern the truth of a situation. I feel like as you really trust your instincts at this time, you're very good finances, Capricorn. We got locked. It says, work you want may not be in reach. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. While awaiting for an opening, your new place offers job security, though. Okay, so you know, I definitely feel like there might be something new coming in for you at this time. We also have spiritual work. It says doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You will get insight into work that will best serve your needs. So I definitely feel like, you know, meditations, you know, affirmations, doing these things right here, Capricorn, is going to really help you out. And what the spirits want you to know, you have the snow leopard. It says take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. I feel like as you do that right there, you're going to be successful. You just have to actually do it and things will work in your favor. Then we have truth that pops up for you at this time. We got truth. I feel like, you know, with the scales, you know, I feel like that you're in, this is a time of truth. So you need to be walking in your truth right now, not worrying about what others think and whatnot. Walk in your truth and things will work out for you. Then we have the third eye chakra popping up at this time. You definitely need to be doing some meditations, Capricorn. Meditating and whatnot. This is going to help you out. You need to work on your spirituality, is what I'm saying for you at this time. Let's go ahead and go a little deeper in for our Capricorns real quick with the tarot. We got the Cap. You guys hit that like, that follow button. Make sure you guys share the live. If you guys haven't hit the bell notification yet, hit that bell notification, okay? So that way you guys can be a part of the live free readings that we'll be doing today. All right, let's see what we got over here real quick. Now, Capricorn, you have the Page of Cups. Definitely could be some new love coming in for you. At this time, I feel like there definitely could be something new happening for you. You know, you could be actually receiving an offer while you're in a relationship. Actually, you know, and I feel like that you receiving an offer while you're in a relationship or something like that, you're actually attracted to this individual. You know, Capricorn, and you have the Seven of Wands. You know, so I feel like that there is a bit of temptation that might be popping up in your life for some of you guys, not all of you guys. For some of you guys, you know, I definitely would say that you need to really ask yourself if you're really interested in this relationship that you're in, because if somebody else can come through and they can just take you or whatnot, are you really interested in the person or whatnot? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, you might have some temptations that you need to fight off for some of you guys. For others of you guys, I do feel like you need to go ahead and move forward and cut out the people out of your life that really aren't benefiting you, and just go for the things that you like at this time. You've been manifesting it. Now, in your realms of money, we have the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there is a lot of abundance that's going to be coming through for you, where you've had sort of things that haven't worked in your favor. I feel like if at first you don't succeed, try again with the Four of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, you need to keep trying. I don't feel like it's good for you to give up or for you to throw in a towel at this time. I feel like you got to keep pushing forward, and then things will work in your favor. Now, we have the Seven of Cups popping up here as well. With the Seven of Cups energy, I definitely feel like, you know, you could be in a place of confusion. You might be feeling like, you know, Capricorn, you do want to try something new. You do want to do something new, but you just don't know what new thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know which new way to go. You know what I mean? So you're feeling a little bit lost at this time. I feel like things will work out in your favor as you just keep pushing forward. Meditation, like we talked about earlier with the spiritual working, is what's going to bring when you feel like lost and what to do. Now, when I move on towards what the spirits want you to know, we have the Two of Pentacles. You need to work on balance at this time. You need to work on balancing your physical needs with your emotional needs. You know, this is a card of work hard, play hard. Okay, so make sure that you're in the energies of work hard, play hard. Things will be good for you. Then we have the Four of Swords. I definitely feel like you need to be honest with yourself at this time. You need to go within yourself at this time and start to do some self-reflecting. You know, where was I at 5 years ago versus where I'm at right now? And then be honest, are you going up? Are you elevating, or are you in the same place? You know where I was at 5 years ago? I was homeless. Okay, 5 years ago, I was homeless. Yep. I was big homeless, staying in motels and shit like that, sleeping on the streets sometimes, sleeping in a park, inside the slide. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand? I was homeless 5 years, only 5 years ago. You know, so it's like you gotta take some time and really look at your life. And now I own a villa. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm over here traveling the world, got passport. You know, making over 30K monthly. You know what I'm saying? Now I surpassed everything. So it's like, you know, you want to look back on the past. You know, at one point in time, I was only making 30K monthly from 28, 25 to 30K monthly at one point in time. Now I'm making over 30K. So I'm always going up, 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 up. That's what you want to make sure that you're doing in your life. You want to make sure that you're always going up, okay? Now, then last but not least, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like as you really work on yourself, especially with the spiritual things like meditations and things like this, you're going to have a lot of faith moving in for you, bringing you a lot of luck and happiness for yourself. A Capricorn, that's what I'm getting for you Caps over here in the building on today. A little bit of diversions for you, sun, moon, or rising, okay? Now, coming up next, we got ourselves our Aquarius. All right, so now for those of you guys who love spell, something powerful like in the love spell, or like the CLAUNECK money spell, I want you guys to hit me up on WhatsApp at +1 682 446 0265. That's +1 682 446 0265. You guys hit me up on the WhatsApp so that way we can get you guys your CLAUNECK money spells. Now remember, when it comes to the CLAUNECK money spell, if you're in a place right now where you're like, Swan, I want to afford the $3,000 CLAUNECK money spell. I can't afford the $3,000 CLAUNECK money spell. I can't afford $3,000 all the way down. Then you need to get in on a payment plan, okay? Do the payment plans, all right? Do $500 down, do $1,500 down, you know, but do something that's going to actually bring in the change for your life. So long as you guys will sit back and you'll see things need changing, but you don't ever change it, you're just going to cause more problems down the line. That's how life works, okay? So save yourself time and money by getting in on these spells, by getting in on these subconscious trainings. You know, you can sit here and you can find love falling out of your life, and you could be an old, lonely ass motherfucker, okay? Aren't you tired of always waking up by yourself? Always being by yourself, you know, happening to talk to yourself because you don't have real love? Aren't you tired of that shit? You've tried over and over and over to find real love, and where's it really gotten you? Okay, so I want you guys to really start to think right at this time. You know, we come with a money back guarantee. Okay, who's offering money back guarantees? Nobody's giving money back guarantees. This is how you know you're safe, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is how you know you're safe right here, all right? You know, so for those of you guys who have not, start making the moves, get on the payment plans, do what you need to do so that way you can change your life, so that way you can have the love you need, can have the money you need, can have the you desire in your life. Okay, you guys hit me up at +1 on WhatsApp, +1 682 446 0265. That's +1 682 446 0265. That is +1 682 446 0265. Just ask the moderator wherever you guys are at yourselves the number if you need it. Okay, now remember, if you guys are in need of a money spell because you're like, Saran, I can't afford $3,000, Saran, then you need to get on the $100 CLAUNECK money ritual. It's only $100. Get on the $200 LUCIFUGE money ritual. This right here is going to bring money in for you for 30 days time. You're going to have 30 days of nothing but good luck and money flowing. So, you know, get in on the cheaper $100 money ritual, $200 LUCIFUGE, $300 Mammon, $150 San Monte money ritual. Get in on these things right here that start making these changes, and watch how things elevate for you in your life. Okay, now let's go ahead and move over to Aquarius. Now, in your realms of love, Aquarius, you guys have the kiwi popping up for you. You guys get the kiwi spirit. Now, the kiwi says do a walking meditation each day for the next week. You do a walking meditation, okay? Then we have time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Separation, Aquarius, we have popping up for you. So there could be some time apart from your partners going on at this time. Then we also have free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so I definitely feel like for some of you guys right here, you need to go ahead and bring a separation into your life, Aquarius. You guys go ahead and bring an ending, especially if you guys are in a toxic relationship or in some type of relationship that's not really the best for you at this time. I feel like if you're in a relationship with someone who's very demanding and you're not yourself, you're recognizing that you're not yourself. You could be in a relationship with somebody whose name starts with an R or an A, or a D. Okay, I see A, I see P. Okay, I see a P as well, so the name can start with a P. I see an E, the name can start with the E. Like I said, I see a D, an E, an R, an A. That's what I'm seeing popping up here. So those have one of those letters are initials, but you're needing to set yourself free from this situation right here. And I feel like you need to really think about this, do a walking meditation and think about this right here, and things will work out for you. Okay, now when I look over at Aquarius, when I look at social realms of money, you have the dog spirit. It says your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're trying to please everybody when it comes towards your financial realm, your work, or something like that, and that's not going to fly. Okay, you can't please everybody. All right, you only really need to focus on what you need when it comes to your financial needs. If you're in a relationship, then focus on you and your partner's needs. Okay. Innovation, it says you will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test new ideas. Okay, so I definitely feel like you need to be in that energy right now. Now is a great time for inventing and testing out ideas and things like that. Now is a very great time to be doing that type of stuff, for everybody to really be doing that, especially earth signs as well, though. We move on down to saving face. It says you may need to grin and bear it to maintain a job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get a position that you're wanting. So basically saying you need to kiss some ass at this time. Or you need to be walking on your toes because you might have pissed somebody off in your realms of work. But I don't believe in walking on toes at all. I feel like, if you're at a job, but the money I make is a lot different from a lot of people. So, I'm like this though. I wouldn't want to walk on eggshells anywhere in life. Okay, so make sure that if you're needing to, separate yourself, find the new job, do something different, than what you're doing. Don't feel like you have to be loyal to something that's not, me. Oh, well, I wouldn't leave my job, but the coworkers there, they need me. My coworkers there need me there. I wouldn't leave the job, find somewhere different, but this or that. My mother got me this job, and I don't want to let her down. I don't want to let this person down with that. Fuck all these other people. Go for what you feel is right, Aquarius, and things will work out for you. And what the spirits want you to know, we got the chameleon. It says stay in the background and adapt to situations rather than being conspicuous, trying to direct the course of events. Okay, so stay in the background. Try more so adapt to things. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you need to speak up about certain things. I feel like you need to more so try to adapt, and you'll be good. We got stand your ground. I do feel like you need to stand your ground in some areas of your life. Could be in love, your money, whatever it is. Your ground at this time. I feel like as you're doing that, the sun is going to rise for you when it feels like it's been dark or like things have been a little bit difficult for you. I feel like all that's coming to an end. I feel like you do need to get out of your head though, because you do have trapped in fear. Okay, so you definitely want to get out of your head. Okay, who's birthday twin? Tina, my birthday twin. You talking to me, Tina? My birthday twin. Your birthday ain't no April 23rd. All right, so what you talking about? I thought ain't you an Aquarius or some shit? You must be talking to Danny. Honestly now, but like I said, Aquarius, I do feel like you guys can be very trapped in your head. You got to get out of your head. As you get out of your head, things are going to work out for you. Okay, they're going to work in your favor. That's what I'm seeing. Oh wait, oh okay, we're both Tauruses. Oh, okay. Are you a May Taurus or an April Taurus? That's what you need to tell me. I want to know. Are you a May or April Taurus? All right, you guys hit that like, that follow button. We're going to go ahead and put some clarification for Aquarius. Then we got Pisces coming up. We're all going to pour 3 yes or no cards, okay? So for those of you guys who have yes or no questions, you guys be patient. You guys will get your yes or no questions answered. All right, so let's see what we got for you guys over here real quick in the realms of lovey-dub-dub. Oh, okay, so we have this. Oh, it's your break. Okay. All right, what's up, twin? Good to see you, twin. Yeah, I had to make sure you was the April Taurus because you know the May Taurus would be a little off. You know them May Tauruses be a little off and whatnot. I think Vegas is like, Vegas is a good time. I mean, yeah, I might go to Vegas. No, sure. I need to behave. Oh no. I'm bad with this type of shit, man. I like to gamble. Oh, I like to gamble. So I need to be cautious with going to Vegas, man. I'll just go ahead and get popping. But I'm glad you had a good time and whatnot. That sounds lit. You should have invited me. I would have went with you, baby. Let's see now. Next year we're gonna celebrate our birthdays together out there. All right, let's see now. Let's go ahead and get back for Aquarius. You guys have the Nine of Cups popping up for you. So I definitely feel like you need to be in control of your emotions at this time. I feel like being in control of your emotions is definitely going to work in your favor. You also do have the Page of Swords popping up for you. So I do feel like over the separations card. So I feel like, you might want to be a little bit patient for a situation. If you guys are in a toxic or a bad relationship, or you're dealing with somebody new, I feel like, just be patient. I feel like it's going to come to an end. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you just watch, this person's going to reveal who they are or whatnot, and then it's going to come to an end from there. We got free yourself. For some of you guys, I definitely feel like you could be in a toxic connection, in a toxic relationship. You need to go ahead and free yourself from this energy right here. You do have the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like, you could be in a very poor situation with poor energy. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius popping up here as well, okay? So I feel you might need to watch out for that right there. Now, when I move, you have the dog spirit, over the dog spirit, we have the sun popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like when your realms of money, as you begin to focus more on yourself, you're going to have a lot of luck, a lot of success, a lot of happiness coming in for you, but you're going to have to begin to really focus on yourself, okay? And this is going to bring it in for you. I feel like as you get right there and you find what you're passionate about in the realms of work and career, you're going to have success in that, okay? I feel like, there's going to be a lot of success in this realm. I just feel like you need to try new things with this Six of Pentacles. Start trying new things out. Start trying different things. And you're going to be able to really have success flowing in your life. Now, and what the spirits want you to know, Aquarius, your manifestations are coming in. Your manifestations are definitely coming in for you. You've been doing the right thing. You've been making the right moves, okay? So you're going to start seeing fruits happen for you. We got stand your ground over the Three of Swords right here. So I definitely do feel like you could have dealt with that immature individual. Because if we go this way right here, we have 2 pages right here. You might have gotten in a relationship immaturely, or very soon, like you might have just met this person and then just got in a relationship. You know what I mean? You guys met at the club and then you start talking, just say we're in a relationship. And now here it is 2 months later, or 3 months later, or 9 months later. You know what I mean? And things are, I feel like you might have moved a little bit too quickly. I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to have an ending on not May, June, July. It's going to be like an ending in the month of July. July 3rd is what I'm seeing over here. You're going to get this right here. Okay, that's just for some of you guys. So like I said, it's a general reading, but I would watch out for that right there. Now I feel like for some of you guys, you need to stand your ground on when it comes towards this Three of Swords energy, though. I feel like, you know, you might feel like somebody's cheating or somebody's cheating on you, or somebody's like being very deceptive to you. And you need to stand your ground on that. You're not wrong. They're trying to make it like you're like, oh, you're crazy. You're just in your head. You're just overthinking, blase. No, you're not. No, you do overthink a lot, Aquarius, but you're not overthinking right now. This person is on that shit, okay? Now, then we have trapped in fear that pops up over here. Over that, we have the trapped in fear card, which is the Eight of Swords. So you could be in a toxic relationship. For some of you guys, definitely could be in a toxic relationship or dealing with a toxic person. And you have this fear like, oh, if I leave them, then what about if I don't find love again? You know what I'm saying? If I leave them and I put in so much time, what about if after I leave, you know, I end up an old lonely person, you know, because I tried and then I left them, even though it's not perfect, even though it's not really what I want, you know, at least it's something, you know, and you have this fear, and that's not how it is at all. That's not how this person's going to do you at all. I feel like once you leave this toxic energy alone, Aquarius, you're going to be able to have some real love, some genuine love that's going to be very good for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you Aquarians today in your message, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I want you guys to let everybody know that register in the comments down below. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. We got Pisces. Last but not least, we got our Pisces coming up next. Now, if you guys have not, make sure you guys get in on my mentorship programs, okay? We do have mentorship programs starting in at $10,000 for 6 months. For those of you guys who are really in need of that right there, why would I get a mentorship, Sarab? I'll tell you why you should get a mentorship. You know, I'm one of the only spiritual practitioners out here who's making over 6 figures. You know, I'm one of the only ones. Okay, I don't know anyone. Can you show me somebody else? I don't know anyone else. Okay, making 40K monthly, 50K months. Okay, I don't know anyone else who's doing it. If you want to learn how you yourself as a spiritual practitioner, as a tarot card reader, as somebody who's a psychic, as somebody who's into the spiritual paths, if you want to know how you can change your life and turn it into a business and have a mentor who's already done that to walk you through this step-by-step raise, how to sell something for $10,000 yourself, how to sell something for $3,000 yourself, and actually be able to sell it and make a living, then you guys need to contact me. I would love to help you guys out and make it happen for you. Okay. All right, and we can make that happen for you guys. You guys are going to hit me up at 682 plus 682-446-0265. Ooh, okay, Pisces. That's +1 682-446-0265. That is +1 682-446-0265. Okay, you guys are gonna hit me up there. Well, 40K a month. Oh yeah, baby. If you're doing, there's 2 ways of doing it. You guys can always do the mentorship, which I would definitely suggest. Let me be your life coach. You know, and then I'll be able to walk you through things step by step. You know what I mean? Or you guys can always do the $4,500 LUCIFUGE money spell. That right there is $4,500. You can do a payment plan on that, but that's to help you start making 50K monthly. Okay, that's to help you start making 50K. You know, so from 30 to 50. So for those of you guys who are wanting something like a bigger like that, I would suggest you get the CLAUNECK or the LUCIFUGE. But remember, if you get in on my with me life coaching, then you know we're going to be on the phone. I'm gonna walk you through these things step by step. You know, you're going to be able to have the knowledge, the secret knowledge. Because let me tell you something. I have a GED. I don't have no diploma. I don't have no college degree. I don't have none of that. I have a GED. Okay, you know, but I'm making more money than doctors. I'm making more money than people who are stuck in student debt loan right now. You know, with just my camera over here, my 2 cell phones, and my tarot cards, okay, and the knowledge that I have, okay? You know, I got a GED. That's straight up. That's a fact, okay? So I want you guys to understand something. Invest in yourself and invest in the knowledge. You know, you're going to be able to, it's going to be worth your while, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get it popping real quick. For our Pisces. Now, Pisces, you guys have the mouse in realms of love. It says, you're overlooking important details, so pay close attention to what's going on. You're overlooking important details. So you need to pay close attention to what is going on. Okay, then we have the spirits double down on this real quick. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning your dumb ass. The signs are cautioning you, is what it says, okay? I'm just saying what the spirits are trying to say to your dumb ass real quick. The spirits are trying to tell you, motherfucker, hey, yo, look, if it barks like a dog, okay, guess what? If it wags its tail like a dog, okay, guess what? It's not a fucking cat, motherfucker. It's not a rhinoceros in this bitch. It's a dog, motherfucker. Why are you over here acting like you can't see these signs? I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody's spirit guides are very much still trying to get your attention. Like, wake up. You know what this is going to end up. You know it's going to put you in a bad place and in a bad situation. You need to cut this person off immediately, okay? Then we go on to express your love. It says, go ahead and make romantic gestures. I do feel like for some of you guys, there is love available popping up for you. So you need to make some romantic gestures, okay, on something for some of you guys. For others, you guys need to cut somebody off. Very important that you do. All right, now, you could need to cut somebody off because there's somebody else that you're interested in, and you need to go ahead and leave the chicken dinner and go ahead and get with a winner, okay? In your favor. Now, in your realms of money, Pisces, we have the zebra. It says, let go of fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Exactly. You got to let go of the fears that you be having. You got to let them go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. You know, sing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you need to do right there. All right, I got kids. Okay, I got kids. Now, you got the education card popping up for you at this time. With the education card, I definitely feel like it says that you may need to take a class, like we're just Pisces. Maybe you guys need to get let me be a life coach, because it's just what I was just talking about. You may need to take a class or do research to find better positionings or to put yourself in better positioning. Or you may need to find yourself writing a book, or you need to become a teacher teaching others, okay? Which I feel like might also be very good for you. Now, you also have the good luck card. It says your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future, okay? So definitely want to be collecting knowledge because you definitely have good luck happening for you right now. Definitely a lucky place right here with the good luck card. That's a good luck card to have. Now, what the spirits want you to know, Pisces spirit, it says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in the situation. Man. Look, yo, somebody pissed me off over the weekend. Oh, my God, it pissed me off so fucking bad. I was ready to end these people. I'm just going to let you know right now. I was ready to end these people. And because, oh my God, it just set me off, bro. I'm talking about, yes. Anyway, you know, and it's been on my mind for the past few days. And the other day, the spirits had to actually have me listen to a book. And in this book, they were talking about how if you think focus on the negativity somebody that you don't like or somebody that's pissed you off or made you mad, and you just keep thinking negativity on them, then you're telling your subconscious yes to negativity. That you want more situations like this to happen in your life. That you want more people like this to come into your life. And, you know, and I don't want any more people like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm already stuck with this one. I don't really that in my life. You know what I mean? And so in the book. The book was saying that you're supposed to, you know, wish positivity on these people. Wish positive things happen to them. Wish something good will happen to this person. Wish something good will happen. Even though they upset you, even though they made you mad, try and refocus your mind. With this, you reprogram your subconscious mind for that, and no matter what you do, good will come to you. And no matter what you do, you will be forgiven and good will flow into your life. You know, and it reprograms the subconscious, making things flow better for you. So Pisces, I feel like I needed to share that with you because with this, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in the situation. I feel like you guys, and Pisces, you guys are dark, Pisces. Oh, you guys are dark. Your humor's dark. The things that you guys want, and when somebody pisses you off, the first thing that comes to your mind is unaliving somebody. Like Pisces, you guys get pretty dark, okay? So I definitely feel like you might want to try and follow this tactic or whatnot of forgiving and letting go and wishing good on an enemy instead of wishing harm, because it will be able to move in your favor. Okay, then we move on down to victory and success for you, Pisces. So I definitely feel like there is victory and success coming through for you. We also got sacral chakra. Some of you guys might need to be working on your sexual energy right at this time. You know what I'm saying? Not blocking your sexual energy. If you want to try some new things, and you need to be trying these new things. If you're needing some sexual energy at this time, you need to actually go out and get what you're needing at this time. I feel like you need to work on that sacral chakra. Being open with self will be good for you at this time. Okay, let's pull up some tarot cards and then we'll go ahead and close out on this read. Look, I'm back. Look, I had to get it and win it and win it and get it again. She talking all of her friends. I told that bitch bring a friend. She tried to do. I told that bitch do it again. I got like peck on the mat. All of my bitches are black. I got a whole lot of slack. I got a whole lot of clack. She wanna come with the team. Tell her mama I got fiends. I got these bitches on lean. I got these bitches on me. Look, let me stop bullshit. My ADHD is trying to whoop my ass right now. You guys don't understand how difficult this is. My ADHD is trying to whoop my ass, but I'm a conqueror, so I conquer it as well. All right. So now, here's what I'm saying to you guys. When I look over here at your realms of love for you Pisces, which is what I'm doing, you guys have the Empress popping up for you at this time. Okay. With this Empress energy, I definitely feel like you're manifesting the love that you're wanting into your life. Definitely be manifesting a Taurus into your life. You guys also have the Ace of Wands popping up. So following your passions would be very good for you. I feel like you need to watch out for, like it says, red flags. Could be a Capricorn that has red flags that you've been experiencing red flags with. Definitely could be a Capricorn. I also feel like, there could be somebody like an older male or something like that. Maybe like a Caucasian or something like that you could be dealing with. They might have darker features or something like that. Also is what I'm saying popping up. Could be Caucasian, Spanish or something like that. Take out a lighter skin complected person is what I'm saying popping up for you. I do feel like when it comes to this right here, a person's sex might be very good, but they might just be overly sexual, and that's a sign you need to pay attention to. It's just how overly sexual they are, or things that they might talk about. But you need to watch out for that, because where you might have a nice sexual connection are things connecting other places. Okay, so is the juice really worth the squeeze? All right, you know what I mean. For some others of you guys, I wouldn't miss out or lose out on a good relationship because I was dealing with a past idiot. Like some of you guys could definitely be dealing with the ex that you're with. Look into the future, okay? Look into the future as you guys are looking towards the future and keeping your eyes fixed on the prize. With this Capricorn energy popping up, Pisces, you have the devil, so I would watch out for different substances that can slow down your work. Drinking, too much smoking, blase blase. Watch out for things like that. Unless you smoke to work or your job, you are a bartender. You know what I'm saying? And do what you do, but wash my shoes. Okay. Then we have the Two of Wands. I definitely feel like you're taking control of your reality. This Capricorn energy, the devil could also mean that it's time for you to really lock in and become like a workaholic and really just kind of lock in on your work, lock in on the things you're trying to accomplish at this time, and take control of your reality. I feel like as you do that right there, you're going to have so much success. Two of Wands over the good luck card. Now we have the Temperance energy over the let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in the situation. I feel like you need to be definitely forgiving people, letting things go, forgive people, let it go, and move forward. Okay, I feel like that's the balance that you need. Sometimes you can react. You don't have to always be not react, but I would react, but then let it go. And move on. Okay. Over victory and success, you have the Nine of Swords. So I definitely do feel like, if I look at this right here, we go from the Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords. So I would definitely suggest for you guys. I feel like you guys are moving in a place of victory over somebody you've had this toxic connection to. It's not like it's a real relationship or a loving relationship at all. You just have this sexual relationship that you've been dealing with a person who's really a toxic individual, that really doesn't make you even feel good other than the sex or whatnot. And this person's wasting your life, and it's a trap. So I feel like you're finding victory in separating yourself from this person, because this person has brought you a lot of turmoil. This person has brought you a lot of pain and sorrow and made you feel bad about yourself, Pisces. Okay. And moving on to working on that sexual energy, working on your sexual energy. For some of you guys, you need to lock it down. It might be good for you to abstain from sex. For some, over that right there. I feel like that's going to bring real love into your life and real joy into your life and real relationship and commitment. You Pisces on today. Let us know in the comments down below. Sun, moon, or rising. Okay, that's what we got for all 12 zodiac signs. Hey, shut 36, 36, 36, 36. Shout out to everybody who was in the live on today. If you guys missed it, all you guys have to do is go into the YouTube. What's up with you, baby? Good to see you over there, baby. If you guys missed it, all you have to do is go over to my YouTube channel. It was recorded live on Facebook as well. Okay. But what time is it? It's 11 47. All right, time for me to get ready to go to the gym. Do my weight training today. I love you guys. It's your boy Sean Simon at 36 God. We're gonna see you guys in a little bit, all right?